adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you have come out to the island of Shalosh on the eastern side of Toivoa, where you have come to try to interrupt the machinations of one Duldrin Shadowscar, a entity that you became familiar with at the Temple of Emery-Erosi as you work to restore Emery-Erosi to power after having, without any of your direct influence, but someone of the party at the time, having resurrected Vagrodan, an ancient evil of the ancient world that now terrorizes Toivoa, mostly in the land of Shu, if you've watched the Wednesday Grip, and has kind of gone a little bit awry. You've infiltrated the Citadel of Shalosh and have made your way down below the surface into the dungeons and crafting areas. Last week, you managed to defeat a fey creature that was dealing with souls and various essences of monsters, and then interrupted a process that was going on in a room filled with lightning. You guys managed to keep the item that was being experimented on from falling into the water and have it nearby to Sweet August Rose laying on the ground. As it sits there shining next to you, Sweet August Rose, it appears like this, as we will show it one more time for grins.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm in the wrong freaking room. I'm in Beneath Fallen Skies. I was like, why is there nothing on the map?
There's nothing on the map because you're stuck in yesterday's amazing story.
Oops.
Where you guys fought 5 manticores at the same time.
Oh, if only things were that easy in this campaign. Sorry.
What's the shiny thing?
It is a big gem on a pedestal looking thing. I don't know. Rose is just gonna pick it up and like hold it up like a strange baby, you know, hands out, you know,
As you pick
arms,
it up,
legs,
the
looking at
metal
it.
fangs, the claws on it, attempt to reach for you, as if they're ready to embrace you. It's only the size of your fist, but I had to have it larger. I had to have it larger on the map so you could see it.
Okay, so it's like grapefruit sized.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Seems like this gym is outrageous. Truly, truly outrageous.
I don't get it. But she holds it. Is it like trying to like stab her or
It's not trying to, but if you were to allow it, it would claw onto you and attempt to latch onto your body.
It's like Kronos. Have you seen Kronos from Del Toro?
Yes, very much like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Does that have to do with the lightning or anything? Because the lightning was on and then we knocked it out.
It does not have to do with the lightning, but something else.
Well, let me Arcana it. Let's see what Arcana is.
Yeah, she's currently like moving her hand so it doesn't get like a good position, but she's still holding it.
Yeah.
Is it 24 enough?
It is. It's not very dexterous, so it's not able to reach you. You're able to keep your hands free. With a 24, you look at it, and inside the facets of the gem, you can see a variety of faces and entities, not necessarily all humanoid, but rather primal and primordial. You look into it, this has been infused with some pretty major magic. And this group did not ask for the identification through Arcana. This group asked for identification through Identify.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I was more curious what I would Arcana out of it, just kind of get an impression of it, you know?
It seems to be full of souls, so that's probably. Well, I mean, we're assuming they're souls, but I mean, faces inside of a gem.
So this is like a crafting room, right?
Yes, it appears to be a crafting room, and Aimer, with your 24 Arcana, this thing is exceedingly charged with magical powers. You're unable to identify exactly what they are, but they do appear to have something to do with the elements, and it's really powerful.
Aimer goes, Be very careful with that. That the thing's almost overcharged, full of some sort of elemental magic of some type.
Oh,
I'm not
That's
sure
a
what
great word you used.
It's
Elemental
currently
magic.
trying to hug my hand, but yeah, no, it's like it wants to give me a
do
hug.
we want to
but,
identify it?
that's
Yeah.
probably a good idea. It maybe has some sort of it's key to figuring out where Doldrin's lab is.
Yeah, don't let that thing latch onto you.
All right, Eric. I'll cast identify.
You're gonna cast
You-
identify on it.
So
Awesome.
you got that wand.
Yeah, yeah. You get to do it once a day, right?
I already used it, so I
There
have
you
one
go,
first
Echo
level
Rex.
spell slot left, and I didn't want to use it on this.
Holy crap! Okay.
That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign.
All right. I'll study it, and as I'm studying it, I will tell the party what I'm realizing.
Yeah, I can see why you said "holy crap." Okay.
It's a one. Okay.
Oh,
1 hour
it's
ritual.
it's random. Okay.
I love random stuff. That's the most fun. Oh,
That's a pretty interesting one.
The Thing Shard.
The damage cannot be, the hit point reduction cannot be cured by any. Wow. Oh wow, that is risky.
so does that mean even if you unattune it, it does not heal?
As long as the effects last until dawn the next day.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought it was permanent. I was like, whoa, that's pretty nasty.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's insane.
I
This
was
thing will
very
eat you
careful.
alive.
I was very careful. The effects last until dawn the next day.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh.
Wow. That's certainly very powerful. Well, does anyone want to let it latch onto their flesh?
I have to unattune something else first. Like,
I
pardon
mean-
me.
Well, I think optimally it should go to either me or Rickard because we're the ones who attack the most.
True.
Okay, so who's currently holding it?
Rose is kind of like
Roses.
messing with it so it doesn't like latch onto her. Like every time it gets close, she moves her hand so it doesn't sink its talons into her.
Is
So
Testudinidae
Testudinidae-
swimming in the water?
Oh no, I'm not seeing color on the map for some reason.
Okay. I'm sorry. All good. This center section is water.
Oh, that's water. Okay. So Testudinidae walks up to Rose and pulls out a length of rope. He puts one end down on the ground and slowly unspools it as he backs away, making, as you see, there's 5 feet demarcations on it, as he is clearly standing 25 feet away to be outside whatever blast radius is about to happen.
No, it definitely is. It's a very cool.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Actually,
a random.
that would be any of the 3 of you, right? It would be you, Rickard, or Aimer. I know Aimer's slots are all full though.
Well, see, it's optimally it does more with more
What about-
attacks.
What
I
about
could-
Brennan? I mean, it says weapon. It doesn't
Yeah.
say melee weapon.
It doesn't say melee weapon. Yeah.
True.
I mean, he could be hammering some
Mhm.
crap.
It's actually not a bad idea. It does not. If he gets hit by the last effect, it's not as big of a deal because he's usually not getting hit very often in combat.
Yeah. It
Anybody.
mitigates the downside.
Anybody
Brennan-
who has slots are- yeah.
To be honest though, my slots are full, and I think Rose already has plenty of powerful artifacts. So yeah, I either Rickard or Brennan.
Yeah.
I think because Rickard he's going to be up front hitting things and getting the
kinda
most out of
think-
it.
Record, yeah, because I do have some. I think my attunement slots are full too.
If Rickard wants it. Would you like this clawing of crystalline flesh to
Just
on
a
your shoulder
cursed
like a
weapon.
pet?
Where are my attunement slots?
Well, usually I like
Under
to
inventory.
leave experimentation for the later hours of the evening, but yeah, I'd be down to give this a shot.
It probably
Uh,
it probably
the two
won't hurt
levels
at
of
all.
exhaustion are nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, we probably
That's
should.
true.
At this, it's if it's unattuned.
If it's unattuned, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm using
unattuned,
all
yeah.
my attunement slots anyway.
Yeah, but it takes an hour to attune to it, which I don't think we have right now. If we take a short rest, but we can give it to Rickard to hold on to at the very least, and he can use it as he wants.
I mean, conversely, we could sell it for a lot of arrows.
could also convert and sell it for a lot of arrows if we decide to.
We could. Yeah.
Yeah, he says as he scratches his chin nervously.
I tell you what, roll a 7 on this baby. That'd be the way to go.
Also,
mean,
yeah,
Very few things that are resistant to force damage.
Pretty nuts.
And there's the
yeah.
Sith.
Yeah.
Yoda, you absorb it.
Let's see. Oh man. Oh, there's pillars here. Okay, I was wondering.
I'm still not convinced there's nothing in this water.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Rose is looking for something like heavy and metal to throw into the water.
Okay,
Make a splash.
sure.
Yeah.
You look around. Roll an investigation check, please.
Oh no. Hey,
We
not
could,
bad.
you could push this thing.
So you are able to look at it, and Sweet August Rose, I'm going to go ahead and show you a thing you find sitting on the wall underneath one of the tables. There you go. Only you can see that.
That's not heavy. Or is it attached to the wall?
It is a piece of stone, piece of slate that has been broken off and hid under a table.
Now, the funny thing would be to beat her. Oh, because she's looking for something heavy to throw. Would be to just toss it into the water, but that would be very irresponsible.
No, that
So
would be awesome.
Does the slate have anything inscribed on it?
it does. So Rose is, she's looking around for something heavy to throw to disturb whatever monsters in that pool of water. But she says, "Oh, Echo, come look at this." She drags. It's like a big old like stele, right? Like a big piece of carved
Slate,
rock. But yeah.
It's a good 2 feet wide by about 8 inches tall.
Okay, so it probably weighs like 20 pounds, maybe. She drags it out. Oh, maybe more, 2 feet. But what? And she gestures at it. It's a piece of carving that says, "The key to the endless pinnacle lies beyond the 17th." I'm sorry, 7 teeth. I'm sorry.
Brennan says, throw it in the water.
17.
7 teeth, and 7 teeth is capitalized, like it's like a name, one word.
Oh, Echo, open your mouth. How many teeth do you have?
Does that ring a bell? Does that name ring a bell?
It does
Eric?
not.
I have. It might not be the name of a dragon. It might be the name of something, or I have no idea.
Okay.
Yep. Hesidated is going to reach into his pack and pull out a short metal rod. He flicks it and it folds out. It unfolds as a pole of angling, and he's just going to, for the heck of it, dig up an old sausage from one of his ration packs and just toss that into the water.
You toss that into the water. Awesome. The moment
Yes,
it hits the
he's just
surface
straight
of
up
the
fishing.
water, tentacles rise from the water. I need you
Yeah.
to please roll for initiative.
Kind of what we expected. Hey, there's 7 teeth right there.
I think it has more than 7. Let's see. I'm gonna check.
Look at that.
Why do you need a fairy when you have a turtle?
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I rolled well on my initiative. That's never a good sign.
You rolled well in the last combat. You did perfectly fine. All right, so going down the order here, Miss Rose, this thing rises from the water. Tentacles
So,
are flailing everywhere. What would you like to do? As Tester Day has hooked a big
Ew.
one.
Oh no.
There's a reason I don't go fishing.
Yeah, we don't need to hold back on
So
this thing. This
is its whole body out, or is it just the tentacles
It's
right
tentacles, and it's writhing around.
now? Okay.
Do we know what
well-
this is, Eric?
You've probably heard legends of a kraken.
Yeah.
How does it
Seeing
fit
enough
in this?
anime to know where this is going.
How does it fit in this pool? She wonders to herself as she begins to attack it.
Okay.
A baby kraken.
She's gonna flurry of blows. So no advantage because
With a 21, you will strike it.
all right, and she's going to attempt to stun it.
All right, you will deal 14 damage to it, and it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'd be surprised if you pulled that off.
It got a 16.
It failed.
It's stunned.
Oh, he's-
I got a 2. That is awesome.
Plus 14. Holy.
He has
Yeah,
magic
this thing's gonna
resistance,
hurt.
but this isn't a
Not
this
magic.
isn't a magic effect, so he doesn't get to do
Yeah.
that. So in this specific case, the Kraken got stunned.
All right, and now I get to attack like with real attacks now. That is to say, elven accuracy. There we go. Boop, boop, and boop,
So you did not critically strike with Star Shatter, which is the important one.
which is the important one. Yes.
So we got 13 plus 11, 24, 24 plus your critical strike of 19. So an additional 43 damage.
And not that it matters because he's stunned, but everyone has advantage on hitting him anyways because of Crusher.
Awesome. Okay. Testu Diniday, you got a
So
big
really-
one. Congratulations, you win the fishing contest.
Double advantage.
Mm-hmm. Difficulty is that he forgot to get a permit for this, so he's probably gonna have to go back.
The park rangers are going to be really pissed.
Well, I mean, level 17, the Rangers are nothing to sneeze at. Okay, well, he is going to, since it is stunned, he is going to move past it.
As a question, you still have
Yes.
your fishing pole, and the line is attached to this entity.
I do not believe that my athletics of +0 is going to move this thing, so he will leave the fishing pole where it is
Very well.
and move around to give some flanky,
Okay.
and do the turtle shuffle and take the dodge action. Done.
Cool. Then we go to Ricard de Van Karth.
Okay, I'm gonna start slashing.
That's a critical strike. As you deal 15 plus 4
On the
is 19.
crit, I'll
Yes, sir.
use my blindside ability.
All right.
Once for a short rest, add a 76 to the damage of an attack.
Okay. Awesome. So you dealt 59 damage.
Is the 76 maximized and then
It should be.
added?
Yes. I'm sorry. So.
All good.
That would be 101 damage.
I'll take that. For my bonus action, I'll just try to misdirect him. Actually, I don't even know if he can be misdirected while he's stunned, can he?
No, he cannot use a reaction.
He can't take reactions.
Okay. Then that is it for my turn.
All right. 101 damage is good enough. Thank you.
I'll take it.
Brennan, what would you like to do? You got hired to kill big monsters.
Yeah, Brennan's really irritated about the tentacles, though. He doesn't do well with that.
Sure.
So we have advantage on it.
Yes, sir.
I think I don't know. How, in the walkie-talkie as I'm moving around, how are we feeling about this? Is this big calamari that looks scary, or is this something we're threatened by?
I'm probably
No,
threatened by it.
Yeah, it's
If
got.
it- if
When
it's
it's
in
not
here-
stunned, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, Rose just says, I got lucky with the stunning strike. I'm not sure I can do it again or I can keep it up.
All right.
Yeah, I don't. I think it. I can't remember, but I think it's psychic damage. So when it comes awake, it's going to be pissed.
All right. So I'll put Hunter's Mark on it,
Yes, sir.
and then I'm going to attack
That's
it.
not a new
and I'll
cast.
use-
You had Hunter's Mark up, so we're just transferring it.
Yeah. Totally. I'm going to attack it, and I'm going to use an arrow slang.
Okay.
Oh,
And
never
you
sorry.
miss with an 11.
Hold on.
Oh my
Wait, let me
goodness.
re-roll. Okay, I did the
Yes, sir.
sharpshooter by accident.
All good?
So he also has advantage because it's stunned.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the
And
21
21
crushed.
hit.
Yep.
Okay, let me try again just to see if I can crit. No, I don't. Okay. All right, so let me roll, and then I'll do the a 1.
So
And then let me get the arrow slang.
15 plus 6 is 21, 21 plus 4 is 25, 25, 30, 34, 35 damage, sir.
And then the arrow slang should come through.
All right. And it's Constitution saving throw to reduce that by half. Coming in, got a 27, so it will take half of 39, which would be
Okay.
19 damage from the arrow sling.
All right. All right, I'm gonna do the same again.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Uh-oh, this is not good. Monster Hunter. All right. We already did the sneak attacks, but you do get the 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. 24 plus 24 plus 9 is 33. 33 plus 9 is 42. 42 plus his con save. He got the con save. So 42
rebarb that.
base. You're going to silver barbs that? All right.
Yep.
The con save comes in. He fails the con save on the arrow sling.
Nice.
So,
Just to be an asshole.
just to be an absolute jerk. All right, so the arrow sling does an additional 91 damage.
Excellent.
So, 91 plus 42 would be 133. Have you done
Yeah,
enough,
that's about
Brendan?
good. Brendan's gonna move here and use the vanish action to try to hide.
Okay.
I think there's only one sound effect for hitting someone with an arrow that hard.
No, it gets harder.
What gets harder exactly?
Yeah. The arrows.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah,
Arrow.
I'm gonna try to hide because I'm in.
Sure.
I can't see his eyes and it's dark, so I'm gonna
Sure.
try to use the vanish to hide. And that's
Okay.
all. That's
Gotcha. Mr. Shastina.
Well, I guess, let's see, how far can I get here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does that count as flanking with Rose?
It doesn't matter. He's stunned, but
I
yes.
bet, yeah, okay. I meant in general for her turn.
Yeah.
And I am going
It's
to
still going to be stunned for her turn regardless. So
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, it probably won't live, is what you're saying.
Well, who
We'll see.
knows?
Oh no, it might.
this is where Aimer rolls low. All right, with the 28, sir, you will deal 61 damage to it. No, let's see here. Is that right? Yeah, 61
That's
damage.
the thunder. Yeah.
It is not immune to the thunder damage. Awesome. Anything else, Aimer?
No, that's my entire economy.
Okay. The Kraken cannot do anything at the moment.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Echo Rex.
Experience tranquility.
So Echo Rex is really hitting the bottom of the barrel right now, but he can help. He's going to cast Sacred Flame on this thing, and that is a 21 dex save.
It cannot succeed because it is stunned. Therefore, it will suffer 15 radiant damage.
And it will have a. Oh, no, wait a minute. Not Sacred Flame. I'm sorry. Mind Sliver.
Okay,
Let me roll that again.
sure. He gets his 15 hit points back. And the intelligence saving throw. Kraken is a 24. He will succeed.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Okay. I'm
Yep.
going to try and give him a -4 to his next saving throw. I thought that might
Yeah.
help Rose out.
Didn't quite
That's
get
fine.
there.
Yeah. And he's going to move like this.
Sure.
It's not much cover, but it's a little bit. And I
Yep.
think he's done.
For the record, without Sweet August Rose going first, this would have been a completely different combat. Miss
Oh, yeah.
Rose,
Yeah, and
what would you like to do?
I'd
She
really
is
like to help with that -4.
she is going to flurry of blows again.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's. I silly accidentally closed my sheet. Give me a second.
Oh no.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
we all got to get our sheet together.
Yeah. So 1. Ooh. 2.
Ooh, the 21 does hit. The 31
3.
hits. Yep.
4.
Okay. All 4 of them hit.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and because it didn't matter, because he's stunned, I am gonna attempt to stun him until he's stunned again.
All right, you got 53 damage.
Yep.
And we're gonna roll con saves. And what's the DC I have to beat?
21.
Okay, the first one comes in as 24. 15 fails. He is stunned once again.
And that cost me 3 key.
I didn't think
1,
that was
2,
possible.
3. I thought it would have legendary resistances, but oh well.
Krakens do not get legendary resistances.
So
Did they get hit with a Mind Sliver?
It did not.
No, he
No, it
didn't.
didn't.
No, he-
Oh, it fit past that. Okay.
he has magic resistance, which helps. But yeah. So that's it for her turn.
Okay.
And yeah, like as she's striking against this tentacle, like there's black flashes of her key as she injects it with her own key to disrupt its ability to move.
Sure. You did use 2 key points there, just heads up.
Yeah, with that and the flurry of blows, so I used 3, so I'm down to 2.
Okay. So, Tester Dunaday, what would you like to do?
It's stunned. It looks delicious. So Tessadene is going to stop doing the turtle shuffle and invoke a Toll the Dead.
Okay. Its wisdom saving throw with advantage will be a 29. It will resist your Toll the Dead.
Damn, it's wise.
So he goes.
I mean, look how big it is. It's
fancy
fine.
Toll the Dead, but all you hear is.
Ricard, anything else to do today? No?
Nope, done.
All right. Ricard von Karth.
///.
Okay. The 18 does cut it. Wow.
But what about a
You guys
17,
own
14?
this. Yep. All right. The 17-14 will not cut it, but you will deal a total of 26 damage to it.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right. Brennan. And because you guys are hitting so damn hard, would you guys like to know how many hit points it has left at this point?
Yeah.
It has 115 health left.
Oh. The real question is, will it get a turn?
Will it
No.
get a turn? I don't
Yeah.
believe so. Because it has Brennan
Yeah.
and Aimer left, and then it has to go all the way through the order yet again.
Getting
Yeah.
turned into calamari.
Yeah.
So Brendan's going to attack just regular this time. Let's try to save some resources.
Sure.
23.
Yes, sir.
Almost had a
Okay.
crit. Okay.
That's going to be 30 plus 4, so 34 damage.
Nice. That's good.
Easy math.
I'm glad you can, because I can't.
Oh, okay.
That's,
I do my best.
that's what you're here for.
Yeah, that is why I'm here. And 33 will hit. Yes, sir. And you're going to deal 10 plus 6, 16. 16 plus 3 is 19 damage, sir.
Okay. And he's gonna again. There, we'll just try to make it look good. No, I'm gonna go back over here and try to hide again.
Okay, cool.
And that's it. Using Vanish.
Awesome. So, after Brennan, we go to Amer Shestina.
Well, my turn's really easy at this point, you know. I'm gonna do what I do, and booming blade, and hope I crit.
Do it. I have my fingers crossed.
I didn't hear the
Aw.
noise. No, it would have been almost a crit.
Close.
Only 54 damage from me. Only, you know.
54 damage. Awesome.
And that's actually a pretty low roll, to be fair for me. But
Well, it's really nice of you to let Echo Rex try to finish it off because it has 8 hit points.
Oh, that's funny.
Kill it with a bite attack.
Yeah, I think Echo would probably come running around the corner when he sees this thing's pretty hurt. Yeah, I'm going to hit it with Echo's Reach,
Okay, the whip.
and I'll do a booming blade.
Sure. It's an AC of 18. You need to deal 8 damage. Yeah, you got it. Yes, you deal 37 damage to the Kraken. You've killed yourselves a Kraken.
Wow, I
And it
would have
will-
thought it would have been immune to stun. That's funny.
It
I
is
didn't know.
not, unfortunately. That is
Yeah,
one of
you
the
can- you can stun a
downsides of these
fish.
creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely can. But it's going to begin to sink. You guys have 1 round to do something to it if you would like to prevent it from sinking. Echo, we continue your turn.
Fishing pole.
Yeah, I want to do. I want to grab essences from this
Yeah.
thing.
I
Okay.
get like a tooth from its tentacle or something.
I'm guessing that's where they got the Kraken ink from.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
There you go. You got the foreshadowing that I left before you guys. All right. So you will collect 1 essence. The 17
that's
does
too
not
bad.
work.
You know what? Because it's
Thank
a. Oh wait, I don't have any inspiration to give. Never mind.
Well, are we all gonna go through, or
I mean, I can't collect
Yeah,
essence or
we're
anything like
just gonna
that.
go down the order. So that's Echo's
okay.
thing. Sweet August Rose. Anything you want to do?
Well, she doesn't know anything about
No? Okay.
krakens.
Before
She
it
just-
sinks?
Well, she does have a ring of swimming, so she is kind of curious to see if the door down is somewhere in the water. So she will actually go into the water and start swimming down, to
Okay.
see if there's anything down there.
You cannot see down there because the water is inked, so you cannot see anywhere. It has 0 visibility in the water.
when she comes up, is she gonna be all ink too?
Yes,
Nice.
she's going to be like the episode of Star Trek where Tasha dies.
Oh, the good, yeah.
Yeah.
Should I start talking like what was that name's entity? I forget the name of it. Talk like this.
Exactly,
Yeah.
All right.
But well, she's moving down as far as she
Okay.
can.
It was Armus.
Armis, that's it. Yeah.
All right. So Sweet August Rose is going into the water. Awesome. Testudinidae, anything you'd like to do with the Kraken before it submerges? Taking your
He
fishing
is
pole
going
with
to
it?
take the Testudinidae is going to take the dash action,
Uh-huh.
move over to his starting position, grab the fishing pole, finish his dash action, running over to Ricard and say, "Here, hold this."
Okay. Ricard, you're being handed a fishing pole.
Yeah, I was gonna try to pick it up. I don't think this is gonna work, but I will try to keep it afloat.
Doesn't
Okay.
hurt to try.
Awesome.
Here's what you do:
No.
If you've got
Sometimes it does hurt to try.
Okay.
run left and wrap it around the pillar for leverage.
So, Ricard, what would you like to do? Is you have a fishing pole that is attached to a Kraken.
I'm gonna try to keep it afloat somehow.
Okay, you're just going to stand there and try to muscle through it? Awesome.
Well,
Brennan?
if Testu's giving me the direction to run around the pole, I'll try that.
You're going to run around the pole?
Ricard's
Awesome.
not smart enough to do it himself, but
Okay, cool. You run around the pole. Brennan, what would you do before the Kraken is going to submerge?
Okay, it depends. Does Brennan see any of his arrows?
The magical arrows would have been negated, so they're no longer magical, but you will see all four of your arrows embedded in it. You could harvest, you could attempt to retrieve those, but they're going to be non-magical arrows at this point.
Okay. Nope, then that so what I'm gonna try I'm gonna try to extract some essence, like grab a tooth from its tentacle or
Oh,
something.
you're going to try to grab one of the tentacle claws? Those are so badass on colossal squid. All right, so let's roll a survival check.
Okay. Ugh. I got 19.
19 is what you need, so you're good. Awesome. It's actually an 18 that you need, but so Brennan grabs one tentacle claw from a kraken. Aimer, anything you do? Go ahead, Brendan. What were you gonna say?
I would say I'll offer it to Echo if he needs it. If not, I'll put it on the necklace or something. But
yeah, it's a good 8 inches long.
Hold on to it. We might be able to figure out something to do with it.
That might be a nice dagger, or something.
Aimer, what would you do before it submerges? If it does, thanks to Ricard holding on to it.
What is it a nature check trying to figure out like where its ink sac is?
It would be a survival check.
All right.
Understanding anatomy.
Aimer's gonna try to figure out where its ink sac is.
Does he know?
Echo
No, he does not.
I'm pretty sure it's in its mouth. That's what Aimer says. The ink sac's in the mouth, and then he ends his turn because he can't do anything about this.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. So we established that Ricard wrapped the line around a pole, trying to increase his resistance to this thing. So the only fair way that I can do this is to allow you advantage on your athletics check to hold it here, and I'm simply going to roll its athletics check to fall because I don't have a better way to do this. So I'm going to set your DC, and the DC is not with advantage, it's just straight number, so 35 is what you got to beat to keep it on the surface. You have advantage.
Yeah. To be fair, I think it's not less about Rickard failing and more about the pole failing.
Right. Because the line is wrapped around the pole, what I'm going to say is that the line snaps, the pole doesn't go down with it. Because if you ever go fishing out in the ocean and the line rubs against a pole, the line's going to snap. So the Kraken will sink. All right. Sweet August Rose, do you have blind sight as you go down below the surface?
He does not.
Okay.
She has just normal dark vision.
So you cannot see down there at all.
Yeah, she's keeping her hand on the wall, and she's continuing to go down.
Okay.
Just to see how deep it is.
Okay. You go down, 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 and it keeps going down. You do feel a surge from underneath, and then an ebb. Surge and ebb.
Okay, it connects to the ocean.
All
All
right.
right.
Probably connects to the ocean, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, since our telepathic links are still enabled, I think that's something Echo would ask is, hey, is there a bottom to this thing? Is there another, is there a trap door at the bottom?
I can't tell. It's completely black in here. But I'm pretty sure there is. It does connect to the ocean.
Okay, so that works for our advantage because I've been thinking about this. We could probably use the Magnificent Mansion. We could put the portal in the inky water, and even if somebody had true sight or could see invisibility, they still wouldn't see the portal. So we could probably get an 8-hour rest if we put the portal inside the water.
Do we have 8 hours to rest though?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before everyone up top he's like, hey, no one from inside has checked in with us in half a day.
That's the problem is the Draco Lich summoning. If it gets actually the key to the Endless Pinnacle.
Yeah. Also,
I don't think he's going after it. I
Yeah,
don't think
Tess
he's
is going to
after
give.
the key, is he?
He's absolutely
gets-
going after the endless pinnacle. That's why he's trying to
Yeah.
resurrect the bones.
Yeah, he
Okay,
wants
I'm
to
telling
go
you,
there.
I'm spent. I've got one ninth level spell slot. That's what I've got. So you guys make the call.
Yeah, it's just I don't think we have the time, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Because one, he's trying to finish whatever he's working on. Two, if he could also just leave. Someone as strong as him could probably teleport out. So the less time we give him, the better, I think. Rose is, as she's saying that she's swimming back up, pops out of the water, looking like, I don't know, Armis. She shakes herself off. Yeah,
I got you
unfortunately.
covered.
Yeah. Oh, you have that gem of cleanliness.
Yeah. Tetsu walks over to Rose and gives her a almost condescending pat on the shoulder, and the gem set into his glove flashes, and the ink just falls away from her.
Just
Her
shiny.
hair
It was
is
gonna
now
be So
shiny.
cool. It was gonna be so cool to have her get a black suit of clothing.
All right. Amer will give Echo his greater mana potion.
Oh, you have one of those.
I've
See,
been
I'm out
sitting
of
on.
those too.
I've been sitting on this for a long time in case of emergency stock.
And Tess is going to give Ricard a thumbs up and says, "No, it was a good try, but I know like you're the strong one in the group, so I know I can rely on you when it comes to pure muscle."
I'm also going
There's
to
another one that got away.
investigate this book thing
Mhm.
over here.
So you're going to go investigate around? Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's
so
see how I investigate.
with a 36, you're going to find several vials of various liquids. You're going to find a D12 worth of vials. Can I get you to roll a
Ooh.
D12?
A D12 worth of vials.
Drink them.
Seven random vials of liquid.
7 vials of liquid. Okay, let me go ahead and get those liquids for you in a moment.
Just taste them.
Are you asking that in character or out of character?
In character.
Ricard.
Out of character.
Out of
I
character?
don't know what greater mana potions do.
So they give you 2d6 spell slots.
Ooh,
So
very
if you rolled an 8, you can get any combination up to an 8th level spell slot. So like 8 1s. I mean, theoretically, 4 2s, 2 3s and a 2, etc., etc. They're very spendy.
Thank you. Other out of character question: are you guys using some kind of telepathy to talk most of the time?
Yes.
A lot of times, yes. This happened to get invoked before you joined.
Yeah, so Ricard's just standing around awkwardly sometimes, like, these guys are really quiet.
Let me see if I can.
I mean, to be fair, it also means that you're being spared being directly connected to Tessa Denide's mind.
Well, or Amers.
Gamers. Yeah, he's our communication hub. Everything we say goes through his brain.
Operator.
Amer, I need you to roll a medicine check to identify the substances that you've collected.
Oh, 1 or 7?
Just one check to identify them. They are all the same.
Oh, okay, guys. Big money here. I have a 2.
You do have someone you could ask for help there.
Yeah.
That will come up. Oh, 16.
Okay. With the 16, you actually do know these things. So here you go, Amer. Da-da.
All right. Joe doesn't know these things, but
It's fun to be able to get you on something you don't know. Especially when it's from the basic rules.
yeah,
It's fun, ain't it?
interesting. Huh. Weird thing to find here, but
No.
I suppose.
There's a reason.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like I found some poison.
Poison's always
Well,
useful.
I mean, it makes sense to find poison because a rose emerged from the water looking like venom.
Oh.
So, what are these? What are these orbs here?
I'm more of a
Those are
carnage person
cauldrons
myself.
that are basically in the process of distilling the various poisons that Aimer has. You don't know
Would
the
you-
process for doing it, but that's what those are.
Would anyone in character would anyone know if this is a crafting room? Would you use poison for that?
We can make it in here.
Or there's something he was making
Yeah.
something that required poison. What kind of poison is it? Like wyvern poison?
It's called Midnight Tears.
Oh, that's the stuff that kills you in your sleep, doesn't it? Or it kills you at the stroke of midnight.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't kill you. It hurts you a lot inside.
Yeah. Well, I think Rose would be familiar with her
It's like Taco Bell.
her profession.
Yeah, it's like Taco Bell.
Can I get an insight check, please?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure. Unless I rolled really bad.
Okay. And this can be from everybody, please, if anyone else would like to roll.
Oh, Psychic Whispers.
And Sweet August Rose, you've been granted inspiration by Tech Viking.
Thank you.
All right. So, by the way, Aimer's gonna walk over and touch everyone again, and he's gonna redo his Psychic Whispers.
Are
So
you
now,
including
for
recording
now, yes,
that? Okay.
I had to go and look to see exactly how it worked and what it costs and stuff. So now Ricard is now curing Aimer, like singing to himself in his mind.
All right.
Great.
Aimer
Never
and-
gonna let you down.
Brennan and Aimer, the two of you, and we're just going to cover this out in the open for you guys.
Yeah.
The 10 various pillars that were connecting to the Fiend Shard, each is an element or poison that is infused into the Fiend Shard. This room is made to craft Fiend Shards, plural, not just one.
So okay, this makes a little bit more sense now. Aimer says he's tapping his chin. So they're distilling these things to add them to make numerous of those shards we gave Richter. Or Ricard, that one guy. Yeah, that guy over there. Aimer says he points over to him. So we might come across more of these things. And enemies having them and beating us up with them.
Oh, that's
What,
like
bagels or?
No, the little clawy gem thing that tried to, climb into Rose.
Oh yeah. There's a joke
yeah.
there.
Rose will check the red one because she knows those guys hit really hard.
Mhm.
Like she'll see if he has any of those gems on him. Like she imagines it probably like dies when he dies or something, but anything resembling like the socket or anything like that.
He doesn't have anything like that on him. He does have a crystal on him that is the actual core gem that was used, but it is completely empty and inert. It's worth 50 gold.
Oh, she didn't care about that. She's just wondering if that's why these red ones hit so freaking hard.
No, they're just damn strong.
Also, I think he also has a +1 mace. She'll actually check all of these guys if any of them have magic weapons.
The white ones each have a +1 longsword.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
The green one had nothing, and the blue one had a +1 quarterstaff.
Okay, so
What do you guys think the green things on the ground are? Magic is boring. I don't know.
one.
They're cauldrons of stuff.
Yeah, these are the
Oh,
cauldrons of the poison that Aimer
What
was able
about-
to collect.
One,
What about these things?
Those are
and then
runes
another,
used to help infuse the
Okay.
magic.
Okay.
and then another Meese +1 from the red guy. Okay. Yeah, Meese +1. Yeah, there's a reason why she's collecting all these +1 weapons, even though they're not that
They're
worth that
500
much.
500 gold each.
Well, that
Yeah.
and
More
she
arrows.
she is trying to fill up an armory in Bourbon. So.
Yeah.
Or there's the animate object spell and just animate a whole bunch of magical weapons.
Well, yeah, but it's for an army, But yeah, she goes around and collects all those and puts them in the bag of holding. but she says, "Well, unfortunately, I don't know the way to the dungeon. There has to be a way
Yeah.
further down somewhere."
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Angler, you hadn't found. Have you looked in this room for like secret doors? I mean, we.
Yeah, I looked through
I
the
think
room.
we-
All I found was some vials.
Okay, we missed something, didn't we?
I don't know. I mean, like, really don't know
Oh,
what's going on
I've
in the
got an idea.
experimental room. What's your idea?
Testadinidae, because he is proficient in cartographer's tools and has been mapping, like, the big map of the outside, he'd like to look around the rooms and see if he can tell with his mapper's eye if there's any awkward spaces that seem to be filled or be empty.
Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and roll our cartographer's check, which would be your intelligence plus, we'll do history plus your proficiency modifier.
Right. And he is going to rub his head to give himself guidance.
Very well.
19.
Awesome. So with the 19, you're going to recall that there were weird letters up in the dungeon. You guys did go up and down the halls, but didn't do much investigating other than looking at the doors to open and close them. You were knocking and feeling around to see what was inside them. But with cartographer's tools, you would have made notes of the designs on the doors. So, on
17th.
on this one, there were the letters OE. On this
That's
one
weird.
were the letters TWO. This one was THREE. This one was FOUR. This one was FIVE. This was SIX. This was SEVE.
Which one was
Brennan
that one,
knows.
Eric?
Brennan knows OE.
I don't see your pings on the map, Eric. Which one was SEVE?
This one was SEVE. This one is EIGHT. This one is IE.
Hey guys.
This one is TE.
Maybe if we open the ones that spell 7 teeth.
That's kind of what I was thinking, which is why I was at
Yeah.
this door. Because that's SEVE. Brennan would know about Old English.
So SEVE, is there one that starts with an N?
I don't know if we found it yet. But we can go look. Should we take a peek at what's in this one?
Yeah, an NTE and double E. Yeah, Rose will start looking for like an NT double E anywhere.
Okay.
Did
Also,
the
why
note say
should-
7 teeth or 17?
7 teeth, like no N. 7, like 7 tooths.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And no
just-
space.
No space. Yeah. Capital 7.
Gray face, no space.
Well, Testadinidae will walk up and down the hall. Well, we'll go to walk up and down the halls and look at the bodies up ahead and say, Ricard, you think you could provide a little protection as I do some charting?
Happy to join.
Much
He'll just join you as you walk around.
Okay. And Testadinidae is going to walk up and down the halls, taking his time to, do detailed mapping of the area.
Awesome.
Well, while he's doing that, Rose will actually let him do that, and she will sit down and start resting.
Okay. You guys
She'll
just
try to
a short
trick it-
rest roll.
She'll try to take a short rest if it takes more than 30 minutes for them to do this.
It's going to take you guys a little while to go and examine all the doors and make notes of all of them.
Yay! I get my key back.
But as you guys go up and down the various paths, Testudinidae, this one here is IE teeth.
I.E. teeth. Ooh.
Yes.
And that's the one we opened, right?
Yes.
I.E. teeth.
Yep.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense if we're looking for 17. There's no I in there.
Seven
Oh,
teeth.
17.
Yeah. Seven.
This one is TWETY.
Eric, do I get the benefits of a short rest while escorting
Yes.
Tetsu around or no?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not actually doing anything other than walking.
I don't get anything from a short rest, really. Woo!
All right.
Yeah, boo.
I actually get my channel divinities back. That's big.
Yeah, that is big. Yeah.
As you guys are going up and down the halls, can I get an insight check for you guys?
I'm about to say, so it seems like there's some sort of puzzle.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're too stupid to figure it out.
Hopefully the characters are.
I hope I'm good at.
All right, test Tuesday got through. Okay, and so did Echo. Well, Echo's healing, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Sweet Eyes Frozen, Test Day. You are unable to find any letter N's on any of these, except for one at the far end where you would see the 17th door, which would be over here, far west of Amer.
Where? Oh, west of Amer.
Are there any that have the letter L in them?
Yes.
So it's not a Christmas puzzle.
Nope.
So
what's
this one,
the
this
furthest
one's-
west door?
That one up there is IE Amer. This one's IE. This is TE. This is ELEVE. The only door that has an N on it is this one.
Oh.
And this one says 17th.
Isn't that just the door we want then? Right
Oh.
there, guys?
I believe so.
yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I will inspect the door. Come here, door.
Okay.
Get inspected.
With a 30, Amer. This door is well used compared to the other doors in this dungeon. Someone comes in and out of here quite often, and you can smell a familiar perfume from this cell. The perfume you smelled when you guys
Smells
were
like
talking.
succubus.
It does. There you go.
Was it door locked or anything?
It is locked.
All right. Well, let me use my five finger discount here real quick. Is it 5 finger discountable?
Perhaps. It is a DC 30.
It might be
Ooh.
awarded.
Oh, I can't tell that or not. Listen, I'm a little bit mage, but not enough mage to tell that. I didn't see anything that looked warty. So I'm gonna try to 5 finger discount it. I don't know if we'll be able to make a 30 though. Ooh.
Okay. With a 39, you easily unlock the door. And I need to reach up there and unlock it for you. You unlock the door.
That's identity. Our temporary hit points are gone now, aren't they?
It was
Yes.
8. Oh, our
Yeah.
channel divinity ones, or yeah.
You lose all your temp HP on any rest.
Yeah.
And you said you got all of your channel divinity?
I have all 3 back now.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
All right,
I'll take
Amer
that
will open the door. Are you ready for me to open the door? I'm gonna open the door, guys. I love opening doors. There could be anything behind this, even another door.
And the way you get so excited about this is adorable.
Isn't it? Might be things for me to acquire in here that totally isn't considered stealing or pilfering.
Could be a free car.
It could be anything. It
Well,
could even be
you're
a
supposed to choose
boat.
the second door for that.
Oh, is door number 1 or door number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, now
Except
I'm
for 1
tempted.
and 2 were back there. That was OE and TWO. You open
Well,
it, and you find
I opened it.
yourselves a jail cell that has manacles on the wall.
We got tricked.
I didn't sign up for this. No. I mean, like, listen. Tricked is a strong word. I smell that succubus down here. Trust me, I know.
Well, we can inspect it, make sure there's nothing.
Yeah, come on, Toucan Sam, follow your nose.
If there's a hot lady who I want to get with, I will know where she is. So I'm gonna go into the room and I'm gonna give it a look over here.
Okay.
Well, it's beyond the 17th.
And with a 35 aimer, you notice the secret door.
Hector, you're not the secret door.
Oh, you were right. There was another door.
That's another door.
I mean, I
don't
was
have your
half
mom let
expecting
you
to
out.
find an Elder Scrolls protagonist in here.
I will double check this door here
Okay.
just to
I've
make
been
sure.
replaying that lately.
All right. So with a 28 aimer,
It's a 34. I have advantage.
34. Awesome. With a 34, you can see on the bottom side of the door, there is a small, very small, 16th of an inch little piece of wax that has been placed there from the other side, and it is inscribed with a rune of alarm.
Echo.
Yeah, I can.
I don't know if I can. I never feel
Get rid
very
of it.
confident disarming these kind of magical traps. You know, I'm more of a physical trap kind of guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I take the wax out, even though I understand this stuff, but if I take the wax out, it might go off.
Okay, so
Yeah,
thank
you're
you
better
for
at
that.
delivering wax than dealing with wax.
Exactly.
Yeah. That potion, that greater mana potion went a long way. So yeah, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on it. Let me look at something real quick.
Well, I mean,
wait a minute.
Considering that the alarm likely has a condition of activation, all we have to do is wreck the rune.
Yeah, I don't have Dispel Magic actually. Let me look. Hold on. Let me look at my scrolls.
Well, can you
I got one
tell?
left. Okay, I've got a scroll. So
Can you tell what kind of alarm? Is it the mental ping or the actual out loud ping?
Roll an Arcana check.
I can't. Rose
Yeah.
doesn't
Right.
know the difference.
Aimer
Aimer
will
to
Arcana it.
Aimer
If you
with a
urinate
12.
on it, will it disable it?
That's acrobatics. Yeah, there we go. 22.
With the
Oh, did I
22,
do
it is a
acrobatics?
mental ping.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So I can't just cast silence on it and then we could just walk through.
well,
Unfortunately.
the nice thing about Dispel Magic is it will dispel all the magic on the door, all the spells that were cast on the door anyway, not just the alarm, but if there was a backup, there's a chance it'll dispel all of them. So, yeah, I'm going to cast I'm going to use a scroll and cast Dispel Magic on the door.
On the door. Awesome. You dispel a lot of things off of the door that Aimer could not see because they were on the back side of the door. However, I do need you to roll your charisma check for one of the spells. All right. They're all
Not
dispelled. You got a 19.
Very good.
see, this is why I have you, Echo. I never feel very confident with those magical traps. You know,
Yeah.
trust me. When I raid Ronaldus' house for snacks in the middle of the night, he doesn't have anywhere near the traps like this.
Yeah. Analog.
Yeah. He never asked
I'm
where all
ready
of his
when you
beer goes, but you know, that's one day you might figure it out.
Let me look at something real quick. Hold on just a second.
What kind of food does Basil eat?
It's good stuff. That's why I go over there and take it.
Yeah, fair enough. No, that's actually something I need to do once we get back to Nausea.
Eat a good meal.
No,
See invisibility lasts for an hour and it's not concentration. And I do have a couple of scrolls for that. So I know there's a couple of us that can see invisibility. Who cannot?
I have blind sight, not see invisibility.
I can if I draw my dagger, but I don't want to do that because there's a good chance I'll start killing everybody if I do.
Yeah. Brendan can't. Just period.
I can cast the invisibility, but I'd have to upcast it. I'm out of second level spots.
So I'm going to do Rose. I'm going to cast See Invisibility on Rose and Brennan,
Okay.
and it'll last for an hour.
Okay,
No.
let me.
Awesome.
I will.
Okay.
Is there an eye symbol? Yes, there is. The Neverwinter Night symbol. There we go.
Well, I
Isn't
think
that-
I've got a good one too. Ricard, since you were so awesome with the fishing pole, Tessa Dinide reaches out and casts Freedom of Movement on you.
Thank
And
you very
just to-
much.
Just as a question, did you return the fishing pole to Testudinidae?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
I just
also
wanted to
my
jump through the hoop of saying that.
Yeah.
Also, my potion of heroism
Might
is
find out, but yeah.
has what? Like, how long did this all take? About 35 minutes. Eric,
Yes, sir.
roughly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I got about 25 left on my potion of heroism.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Aimer, ready whenever you are.
Yeah,
Oh.
particularly the cannot be paralyzed or restrained might come in handy.
Yeah,
I like it.
Mine got dispelled off earlier. I will. Is it actually locked as well, or is it just all
It
magical
is.
traps?
It is magic.
Oh.
It is locked. It is not magically locked anymore. Was, but with a 35, sir, you unlock the door.
Ember's just whistling, and I open the door. Hey, guys, I found the tunnel down here. Don't see more doors. I guess I'm gonna start walking down the hall.
Are you being stealthy?
Uh,
Well, hang on. You just said there were more doors.
no, I said there weren't any more doors.
No,
Oh,
because you
okay,
don't
good. 'Cause
simply
one-
walk
'cause
into
one-
mortar.
Damn it.
I got to it.
Beat me
before
to
you-
it.
Yeah.
Well,
Aimer will be quiet as he walks down.
yeah, considering I got all my key, I will use Pass Without a Trace on the party because we actually have something. Maybe the element of surprise here. That might be nice.
Oh, I have a 43 then.
So I will use Pass Without a Trace on everybody as long as you stay
Thank
within 30.
you. I needed that.
And yeah, Rose will attempt to be stealthy as well. we
Because you're
can
moving at top speed.
we can finally be stealthy. I got a 37.
I got a 24.
What did Ricard get with his stealth? And Testudinidae has a 15.
And they got 15.
Well, at least he's not clanking, I guess.
What noises does
22.
Testudinidae make?
So Tessa Dinide is walking around with the stomping sound that Cell makes whenever he walks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's got flip flops, and you can
Like
hear
the-
his flip flops as
like
they hit the
It's a
ground.
boink, that weird boink sound like from DBZ. Boink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boink, boink, boink.
Yeah, from footsteps. Well, I guess it could be worse. Also, Rose will go invisible since I'm assuming it's dark in here.
It is very dark.
Yeah, so ninja. There we go.
Ricard got 22.
Awesome.
I'll stay in the back.
Yeah, this is a very narrow passageway.
We want to stay within like 30 feet of Rosie Poo.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll make sure they're staying roughly behind her, but yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, there's over the intercom. She'll just say, "Look, well, there's stairs." Is that like a small cliff drop?
Yep. It's only about 2 feet.
She is looking for like things like tripwires or anything like that.
Sure.
Just being on the lookout with her 32 passive perception. Oh, there is a guy.
And I need
who's
to
that?
roll a perception check.
I'm invisible and I don't make any sound, so
Yep. But he has blind sight, so there's a chance.
okay. Okay, so he can.
So
Oh.
you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
What
And
did you
Tessa
roll?
Dinide's-
My stealth was
A
a 30 or 37.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
you are undetected.
I'll just tell the others to stop. There is a guard. Does he look like one of the regular guys we've been fighting so far?
I'm going to send you a message.
Okay.
There you go, sir.
Oh, he has tentacles for arms. And his eyes are glowing blue. Did we fight anyone like that upstairs?
Negative.
What's it tentacles? What's it always tentacles?
Hmm. All right.
Do we have like? Do you have something you roll down there, like one of those beads of fire or something? Or
We have
Oh,
lots of
well-
things we could do.
I mean, he's just by himself, so I'm pretty sure I can just kill him. Rose is going to end the pass without a trace, and she's going to cast silence in the area right here,
Okay.
and then she is going to shadow step over to him and attack him.
Awesome.
Oh.
So while you do that, let's go ahead and roll for initiative, just so that we have it. You will get your surprise round.
Oh wow. Oh my god, something bad is gonna happen. I just know it. Oh my god, that's twice in a row.
Target my token, hit initiative. I said hit roll initiative, not.
Rose, you said that when you stunned the Kraken like 3 rounds.
I was
in a
just
row.
gonna
No,
say.
that just means the karma is building up for the end of the session. I'm telling you, man, it's bad mojo.
Oh, something bad's gonna happen. Then stun the Kraken. Stun the Kraken. Stun the Kraken.
Like Doldrin is gonna like cast like rapid fire meteor swarm or something. We just annihilate us.
All right. So, Miss Rose, your surprise round was to shadow step and attack, correct?
Yes, she is going to shadow step over to him,
Okay.
and she's gonna attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
So yeah. Well, this is an attack action, so wait, no, it's not. So it wouldn't have advantage.
Yes, it would.
Well, it doesn't
Grappling
matter.
is an attack. So he attempts to resist. He
God, I crit
fails
that.
as you grab a hold of him.
And then she's going to knock him prone. Also, there's a guy behind me. Shoot. Okay.
All right. You attempt to knock him prone. You got a 17. What did you get? A 28?
She'll just say, "There's one right behind me. He was hiding in an alcove." She'll say as she pins this guy down and then attacks him twice.
Okay.
And Rose, it's you.
And she'll say that over the walkie-talkie because right now this whole area is silenced. No warning.
All right. So then we go
Well, I
to
get-
your turn.
I get. Oh wait, no, I don't. Never mind. I use my bonus action to shadow step. Ignore that. Yeah, it's your turn actually.
No, that was your surprise round. It is
Oh.
now your turn
Okay.
because you rolled first on initiative.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right, then she will.
This is the benefit of rolling really well. I know it doesn't happen to you very often.
I know it doesn't. I'm very confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm going to have to restart my little screen for you guys because apparently it stopped working.
So she will move. Drag the guy she's grappled up to this guy,
Okay.
and she is going to do the exact same thing she did to the when she has. She's going to attempt to grapple both of them.
Very well.
Oh,
You rolled a
I do not.
27. You grabbed a hold of
I
him.
do. Yeah, and then she's going to attempt to knock him prone.
All right. And yep, you have them both prone, both grappled.
Yeah. And she's going to move them to they're both standing like they're both on the ground right here.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. And then she will do. I can only do one attack because I don't think Flurry of
Correct.
Blows applies to the special attack action of grappling. So I'm sorry, this has advantage. So 3. So does a 19 hit this
A
one?
19 does.
Yeah, and then she will do that. And then she will also stunning strike.
Okay. Get there. One moment. I had to zoom in on you guys because you guys got spread out a little bit. 1 second. Gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
I thought I was going to. I'm going to eventually, but it's gonna take a moment. All right. So you
Just
got
look up,
8
look
damage to
look
him.
up, and look into the lights. Bright lights. Set off your sneeze.
Photic sneeze response. That actually only affects about 15% of the population.
That did not work on me.
It works on me. Wow, that's funny.
All right. So you dealt 8 damage. His con save. Wonderful. His con save will be a 4.
He
He's
failed.
stunned. All right,
That's it
Miss
for her
Rose.
turn. That's her
Okay.
economy.
It becomes their turn. This guy, who is currently prone. Oh, goodness.
And-
He's
And
prone
silenced.
And silenced.
In case
Yeah.
he's a spellcaster.
All right. Let's see. We are going to. Yeah. We're going. I should have done that at the end of your turn, but it's okay. We'll say he was surprised. So he's going to go ahead and make 3 Whispering Blade attacks and then a debilitating touch. These are with disadvantage because he's prone.
Yep.
So, the first one will be a 20
Miss.
to strike you. The second will be a 15.
Miss.
This is a 28.
That hits, I believe. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That hits.
All right, that'll be only 21 points damage, 7 piercing, 14 psychic.
I'm not resistant to either, so 21.
Okay, and then it's going to use a debilitating touch using those tentacles. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed until the end of your next turn, at which point you would be immune to it.
EC 20, huh? All right. Con save.
You're fine.
I'm-
You are immune to this.
Oh man, I love Diamond Souls so freaking much. Actually, my
One of the
favorite
best
ability in the
class
game.
features, yeah.
The other guy is currently stunned and cannot act. So, yeah, we go to Testudinidae. Testudinidae, you hear nothing from up ahead. In fact, you hear nothing from yourself right now.
Well, test. So I'm looking like my spells. Like, okay, which ones have verbal components? Which ones can I cast in the sphere of shenanigans? And I do believe. Nope, that has a verbal too. Darn. You know what? Testudinidae is going to scoot on up, see what's going on. Oops, don't know how to. And he is going to, because I don't think it's affected by silence, activate a Twilight Sanctuary.
It is not affected. So you enable Twilight Sanctuary. Awesome.
20 health, or 20 temp HP for ending your effect within the aura, which you should see now.
Does it go through walls?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that the one that affects your AC as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I love that so much.
All right. Rose
And
will.
done.
Yeah, there was that. The sound of nothing happening, and then Rose just says, "I have both of them."
Okay. I believe it's a
To the
plus
others.
2 to AC, correct, Testudinidae?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, +2 to AC.
Awesome.
That's so good.
Mr. Shastina.
Tina. Well, I'll walk here. I'm gonna see some people knocked over and back. Huh? 10. Hey, what's up, Rose? I kind of murmur in my head considering, it's also silent in here. And then you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you going to do?
I'm going Booming Blade, because that's what I do.
Can I get you to roll an Arcana check before you do so?
Absolutely.
Thunder doesn't work in
Covers
the
it second
silence.
throw.
Thunder doesn't work in the silence.
I'm gonna Green Flame Blade. You think Ian would have learned that by the 800th time. He doesn't happen often.
He passed
Unfortunately,
the intelligence saving throw.
Joe has terrible intelligence saving throws at this point at the time, but and this is better too because there's 2 targets. So sweet. All right, cool. This is actually better. Should have thought of that to begin with.
All right, you have advantage. The Green Flame Blade strikes, dealing 59 damage to, I assume, the one between you and her.
Give me 1 second. I don't think that's actually right. Let's see. Slashing. So no, it's I actually rolled super. Oh, I rolled the wrong attack. That's why. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's actually going to be 45 damage to this guy,
Okay.
and then 14 fire damage to this guy.
Very well.
Because I rolled wrong. That's my own fault, not yours.
Understood.
Yep, and that will be my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, the guy that is currently prone, grappled, etc., is going to use an amorphous escape. He's going to dissolve into a shifting mass of flesh, tentacles, eyes, claws, and mouths. Up to 2 creatures that it can see within 20 feet of itself, which is the 2 of you, must make a DC 20 intelligence saving throw or suffer psychic damage. If you succeed, you will suffer half of it.
I hope it's not an every round thing.
And
Amorphous escape. Wow.
it will
Oh, wow.
be freed from the grappled condition. It
That
is
is
also
a-
no longer prone.
Huh.
I failed. Even with plus 11 and advantage, I still failed. So
It was intelligence. So he basically turns into goo in my hands.
He turns into goo in your hand, slides out, and can move 20 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. So he will move to here. Because he's not actually a humanoid.
Yeah. So it was 15 damage. Okay.
Yes, 15 psychic damage.
Ouch. Okay.
And that cost 3 legendary actions.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Echo Rex.
Echo.
It's a
Echo's gonna.
gross thing. But it
Oh,
does
no,
have
that's-
advantage. It does have advantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against it have disadvantage, and it was able to move. So for 1 round,
Very
he has
cool.
advantage.
I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try and cast blindness, deafness on this guy here.
Okay.
The scroll.
He's already silenced, just as a heads up, but you're going to try to blind him?
Yep.
Okay. So
It's a 21.
Constitution saving throw.
It's a scroll, so I can look it up.
Cool. All right. So, okay, that does not matter here. So yeah, he is blinded, I assume. What was the DC on the scroll?
Yep. It's 21.
Okay. So he is blinded. He's just having a bad day.
And yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Brennan?
Okay. Hmm. 15. There we go. I'll move Hunter's Mark onto this guy.
Yes, sir.
I will be right back.
Yep. He is
And
prone
I'm gonna
and you have advantage, so this is just straight rolls.
Nah. Does 19 hit?
A 19 against this guy does hit. Yes, sir. That is his AC.
Okay.
And she deals 17 damage to him. It's not him. 17 damage. I was clicked on Echo Rex and was about to remove 17 hit points. It was great. But we will remove an additional 1. Got it.
All right. We're going to try again. Ooh, I'm going to miss.
Unfortunately, that's a critical miss. Yep.
And I'm going to sneak back around the corner. That's it.
Cool. Ricard?
Ricard is going to use his spider climb to wall run his way down the hallway here.
Okay.
Out in parkour while you do it.
Can't hear him, but probably.
Yeah, I just mouth parkour while doing it. And I'm gonna end my wall run here. Hop off
Sure.
the wall, land on the ground. I don't know if I can speak a command word for my shield in silence. Can I?
Nope. It can't hear you.
Didn't think so. So the shield stays in hand, but I will slice on this guy here.
Very well. He is prone, blinded, having a bad day. So a 25 will hit, a 23 will hit, and a 29 will hit. So you'll deal 26 plus 10, so 36 damage as you slice.
Okay, and let me see here real quick. Misdirection, I think he needs to...
He cannot. He's stunned at the moment.
Oh, he's stunned? Okay, yeah. Okay, good call. Then... I will...
Yeah. This guy is boned.
Yep, I'm gonna try to frighten this guy then over here. I'm just gonna, like,
He's
give him the
immune to
evil...
the frightened condition.
Okay, good. Alright, then that's it for my turn.
Yes, sir. All right. Miss Rose.
You know what? I am going to try to be a little clever here. She is going to attack the one on the ground.
Very well.
Right here. I'm pretty sure that hits. She will put a stunning strike on that one attack.
Okay. You deal 17 damage to him. And his Constitution saving throw is a 7. He
fails.
once again stunned.
And then with her other attack, she will hit the guy who slipped out of her grasp.
Okay.
And that doesn't have advantage.
No. In fact, it has disadvantage at the moment.
Oh, well, let me roll the second attack then.
Yeah.
Ah, lucky bastard.
All right. The 22 does hit him, though.
Yeah.
Doing
12 damage. And she will attempt to stun him as well.
Okay. His Constitution saving throw is a 12. He will also be stunned.
Yep. And then she will do her bonus action on the guy on the ground.
I think I'm going to go ahead and in order to have some fun, we are going to use his first legendary resistance to succeed on that stun.
Okay.
Because this guy does have 3 legendary resistances. We got to use them sometime.
All right.
All right.
Oh yeah, she punches. Well, Well, yeah, that's fine. She punches the guy on the ground.
Sure. Dealing 8 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. And that's it for her turn.
And remember, if you ended your turn in that aura, you have 20 temporary hit points.
Yep. Oh, it refills. That's right.
Yeah.
It's so strong. All right. This guy still has advantage because it's before the end of his turn. So he's going to use that Whispering Blade 3 times on Sweet August Rose. So the first one will be with advantage. A 17 misses you. The second one here with advantage would be a 21. That misses you. And the third one would be a critical strike.
Yes, it does.
And that's going to be 14 plus 5 is 19. 19 plus 24 would be 43. 43 plus 14 would be 57. And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw with DC 20 or be unable to speak until the start of his next turn, which doesn't matter because you're already silenced.
Sorry, it was 57 damage?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You are immune to the debilitating touch. He knows that, but he also knows that our friend... Oh, I don't even have to move over there. I can do it within 30 feet, so I can do it to Ricard. So Ricard needs you to roll a Constitution saving throw of DC 20 or have the paralyzed condition until the end of your next turn.
Won't matter. He has freedom of movement.
Humbug. Humbug, I say.
Wow.
Very well. Let's do dinner day. Spoiler of the monsters. What would you like to do?
Is going to advance upon this situation and seeing the shenanigans going on and the one that has conducted an amorphous escape and looking like a pile of dragon vomit, is going to do the turtle shuffle and done.
Okay. Aimer Sistina.
Aimer will walk over here, and I will Green Flame Blade. Since it's still silence, you know?
Oh, actually, no. I took 57 damage. I couldn't possibly save that con save, so the silence is down.
Oh, well, okay. So then, is
Then,
that
Because the
still-
silence failed, I do need you to roll the wisdom saving throw to be unable to speak. For Sweetheart's Rose.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So,
You're fine.
big
All right,
money,
Amber.
big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop.
That is... Oh
Yeah.
no!
No whammy. Stop.
Holy.
So that will be 151 points of damage.
Yes, sir. 151. Would you like to carry that over to Ricard or Sweet August Rose?
They're having enough problems at this exact moment. I'm good with just this, you know.
Okay, very well.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I think that'll suffice for my turn. I think I'm good.
151's enough? All right.
I think so.
Mr. Rex, you are no longer silenced. Echo?
Okay. I think Echo is going to. Well, Echo can see the guy, but maybe I'll move a little bit closer to here. He knows he's doing psychic, so he's not going to go with that. He's going to hit him with a chill touch.
Okay. The one on the ground or the one that's standing behind Sweet August Rose?
Oh, the one on the ground. I thought.
Okay.
Actually, I thought this guy was gone after taking 100.
No, you
Oh,
guys
Amber.
are level 17.
Oh,
You just have lots of health.
Yeah, I thought he was done. So,
I forgot to use my
30
bonus action. Oh well, go ahead.
Okay.
32 to hit.
Yes, sir. Dealing
All right.
17 necrotic damage. Yep, that works.
And
He can't heal.
yeah, no healing for that guy.
Awesome.
And yeah, I think I'm done.
Cool. Brennan?
Yep, Brennan's gonna poke around the corner. Okay, he's gonna continue attacking this guy for his hunter mark is.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
24
it's a
was
straight
that?
roll, I believe. So
Yes, sir.
okay, cool.
He's blind.
He's blind, prone, etc. Because he's prone, it's disadvantage and
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah.
So,
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
all right. So you're gonna deal 27 damage to him.
Okay. Let's see. There we
33
go.
will also shoot him. Dealing this time 17 plus 5 is 22. 22 plus 3 is 25 damage.
All right. Brennan's gonna retreat back around the corner.
Very well. It's at this point that the other guy is going to go ahead and use a legendary action. And we are going to stab using the Whispering Blade. We're going to stab at Sweet August Rose.
This one, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I will miss terribly because I rolled a 1 and a 2. All right. Ricard?
Ricardo's going to look at this guy's prone and blind, right?
Prone and blind. Yes, sir. And stunned.
Oh, he is stunned right now? Okay.
Yes.
He's having a
Man.
bad day.
He is
He's
having
just
a
having
bad day.
bad day.
That's like a movie name.
Rose is causing a lot of bad days today.
I believe it
Okay,
was.
let's
It's a
do.
mad world, right?
See no evil, hear no evil. That's
yeah,
old.
that one too. All right. So you will deal 12 damage to him, leaving him with 7 health, and then you will kill him. And he will dissolve into a pile of mouths, claws, eyes, tentacle, and flesh.
Ah, was that Death by Bagel?
No, we're out of bagels.
I think that's just normal stabbing.
This is death by the amazing Brennan Blade.
Nice.
One more hit on this
Sure.
stunned guy here.
Okay. A 24 will hit, dealing 13 damage.
And I'll just take a little step out in case somebody else needs to get in there. That guy's stunned, right? This guy?
He is not, and he will take
Oh,
his
okay,
opportunity
never mind.
attack on you.
No, then I'll
No?
stay there. I thought he was stunned,
Aw,
my bad.
Humbug. Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to stab at you instead of Sweet August Rose because he doesn't know your AC yet. So he's going to swing, and with an 18, he will miss you. All right, Miss Rose.
She will move right there, and then she will start attacking him.
Sure. 31. 33. 31. So 18 plus 18 is 36. 36 plus 14 would be 50 damage.
And that's it for her turn.
All right. It becomes his turn. We are going to stab 1d2. Who are we going to stab 3 times here? We're going to stab Sweet August Rose. Once. 28 to strike you for 28 damage, Sweet August Rose.
That hits. Oops.
The second one here will be a 29 to strike you for an additional 27 damage.
That also hits.
And the third one comes in and will be a 16. That one will miss you. And yeah. Yeah, that's going to be it. We go to Tester Dinner Day.
Okay, well, the temporary hit point fountain is going to advance further, and seeing these shenanigans is going to move up and take the turtle shuffle. Done.
Very well. And as he dodges, we go to Amershestina.
Tina. Is that guy still in like pure normal? No.
At the moment, he is in his physical form.
I meant he's like stunned or anything like that.
He
No.
is not stunned. You have no advantage against him.
Yeah, this one has legendary resistances.
They both
that's
did,
fine.
but I thought I could get through one round with the other guy and just never got through it.
Eric's like, and mistakes were made. Well, I'm gonna do what I do anyway, and I'm gonna try to blast them. Just we'll do it the old-fashioned, normal way.
You will miss.
It'll miss. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles when you use a great weapon master. That will be my turn.
All right, Echo Rex. Amer's done the unthinkable. What would you like to do? Did we lose Echo? Or she muted?
There we go. I was
Okay.
muted. Yeah, I'm going to hit this guy with a chill touch.
All right.
I don't know if these guys have any way to heal or not, but let's keep them from doing it anyway. 33.
That's a critical strike. Yep.
I should have moved my drag. My Draconic March over there.
It's
Yeah, so that,
expired. You're good. Though.
yeah, that's 32 to hit.
Yep. 32 will hit, and you're going to deal 32 plus 8. So 32 plus 8 would be 40 damage.
And no healing for him.
Right. Which means me stealing one of Amer's potions is pointless.
I'm done.
All right, Brennan.
All right, let's see. 5.
Should do it just to drink it and be a dick. But
He wants to have a combined sleight of hand check.
a contested one, yeah. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
I actually really enjoyed the contested stuff, especially after Sunday. So like,
Oh, you like the duels? Yeah.
oh yeah, especially Mr. Vermin Amer had one a long time ago too. So
Mhm.
stuff like that's fun.
Okay, so Brennan sees her beating on this poor guy in between everybody.
Do you pity him
Um,
and let him go?
No, I was wondering if I still have Hunter's Mark.
You can direct it to him, yes.
Yeah, let's just do that. And we are going to shoot. Is this with advantage, or is he prone
is.
as well? Okay.
Yep. He is not prone. He has not used his amorphous escape. which he really should do now, but you'll deal
All right.
22 damage to him. Plus 4, so 24. Got it.
All right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're not good.
Well, it's not full power, but
Yeah. All right.
it's good.
Yep, so that's going to be 15
Fish.
plus 1, 16. 16 plus
You got
6 is
fishes.
22. 22 plus 11 is 33. 33 plus 8 would be 41 damage.
All right. And I have movement to move back one more square. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Next.
Then we go to Ricard von Karth.
Slice, slice, slice.
Miss. Damn. Almost. So, we're going to deal 35 damage to him. Excellent, sir.
Okay. Then I will misdirect him.
Okay.
Get him to attack me.
Sure. That's a...
DC 19 intelligence saving throw.
Okay, he will choose to fail and attack you instead.
Okay, 30 AC.
He fails.
And Mr. Aimer can attack, hopefully.
If he chooses to use his reaction.
Oh, and he will choose to use his reaction.
So polite around this table.
Yeah, and okay, hold on. Still it's a regular roll, which is unfortunate.
You
I rolled 5.
miss.
That's up. Yeah. Well,
Aimer apparently doesn't like these guys.
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
All right. Miss Rose.
She will attack. So, this is probably not optimal, but whatever. That hits. And just because I'm a jerk, I am going to do a stunning strike on that.
Okay. His Constitution saving throw comes in, meaning I have to roll another legendary resistance.
He fails, and then I'm going to attack again.
Yep. And I can't do that again because it only once per round. Or
Oh, I
once
thought
per
it was.
turn.
Is
per
it
turn.
once per turn? I didn't know that.
Yeah. for
And
this
that's
guy
that's a
is.
crit.
Yep. With Star Shatterer, that's a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. All right. So you're going to deal 18 plus 3, and that's 18 plus 3 is 21. 21 double because of itself will be 42 damage.
And then she will do a unarmed strike.
Okay. And you will hit. Dealing 14 bludgeoning damage. He has 11 hit points.
I will have flurry of blows that just to get the last attack in because I don't want him doing that AOE scream thing.
Okay. And you will strike him. He has 11 hit points. You deal 13 damage, he dies.
That was a lot of key. All right, so I'm down to 7. All right.
Yeah, cool.
And he will dissolve into a pile of goo.
Rose sighs as she has a couple stab wounds.
you actually got stabbed.
Yeah, he got kind of lucky there at the end.
He got a good hit. Yeah, that was a pretty, 50-something points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look a bit tore up. I suppose you need some mending once you come on over here.
Well, I'd rather you save your resources, your spells, if you can.
I'd rather not have you dripping your vital fluids all over the clean dungeon floors.
Well, that's what the potions are for. I think your spells are more valuable than the potions. Especially these. These are starting to get a little old, anyways. Candle, blah blah blah. Where is it?
Rose drinks greater healing potions like they're water.
Well, no, because I'm not anymore. Because she's already drank all the. We're out of graders. Is the Supreme or the Superior more? I forget.
Supreme is the highest there.
All right, then she'll do the Superior.
Like I can heal 70 on a 3rd level slot. So, and I have one more 3rd level slot. Fortunately, on the short rest, I was able to get one back.
70 could be a big heal mid-combat.
Oh no, it's the one that
Oh,
takes
no,
a minute to
Yeah,
cast.
it
Oh,
takes
good
a
call,
minute.
good call.
Is there anything else you can do with that level of spell? I mean,
I've got scrolls for haste. I've got create food and water and dispel magic.
all right. I suppose 70 HP is better than those two other things. All right.
Indeed. So Testudente will invoke an aura of vitality, assuming he's out of the silence area.
No, she dropped it when she got that massive crit on her. Yeah, she got shanked in the gut.
Okay, you heal for 75 health.
Man, that's nice. Well, it's nice having a cleric in the party for a change.
And over the course of the Twilight Sanctuary wearing off, everyone should now have 23 temporary hit points.
No, not 20-3 or 2 dash. Hold on. Let me inventory. Come on, roll 20. Potion. Healing. Superior is 8d4 plus 8. All right, she'll drink 2 of those to roll.
Oh, you actually really did lose some HP there.
Yeah, she was down to like 60.
Yeah, she got
8d4.
hammered.
8d4 plus, yeah, dodge tank, you know.
Yeah, and that's even with the 40 additional max HP from the aid spell.
Yep. 8d4 plus 8, so roll that. 1, 2. Okay, so 26 plus 28, that's 54? No, 50. Yeah, 54. Yeah. I can do math, see? No, not 544. Okay, so
They
she's...
say math, not even once.
So that's 2 superiors down, so I'll mark those off on the sheet. We only have 1 superior left. Yeah, we're gonna have to rob Farboiler at some point. But yeah, she's back up, and that took 3 or 4 rounds. All right, sorry about that. But it's not often I get to do the actual ninja ambush thing. It's
Now,
nice to actually
Rose,
get to
I've
use
got-
my training.
Rose, I've got like 6 graders and 4 superior. You want some of these?
No,
'Cause,
I'm fine.
I'm not getting hit. I'm in the back. I'm not getting hit.
No, it's yours because my potion belt is full because the ones she drinks are the ones she keeps in the bag of holding. Her actual belt has all her stuff on it already. Oh, I completely. Well, I guess I never missed, so it didn't matter if I used my my blessing. My blessing didn't matter. All right. But yeah, no, I'm fine.
Ricard is
Picture,
going
like, if
to
you drink, like, if you drink so many magical potions, at some point you're going to get kidney stones as a result.
She's immune to poison, so.
Picard, what about you? Do you need potions? Have you got potions?
Oh, me? No, I don't have any potions on me now.
Here, take 3 greater.
Why, thank you.
And take 2 superior.
Yeah, he doesn't have a belt.
Because you're going to get hit. Yeah, you're going to get hit. I'm probably not going to get hit as much.
I think technically everyone starts with a 3-slot belt.
Yeah, Ricard is gonna, nod and take the potions. Like, this will be very handy, but he's gonna look at Testu and put his hand on Testu's shoulder and be like, I really wish I had you around for some of the fights I've been in the past.
I see stairs. Are those steps going down?
They are.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
You
it
said
is.
2 superior and 3 greater, right?
Correct.
That's right. Man, I wish he had time to attune to that crystal.
Yeah, an extra, what is it, 66 per round?
2d6. Yeah,
Yep.
2d6 a hit. Is it worth taking
Not
an
counting
hour?
action surge.
Well,
But at this point, we've taken out pretty much everything on this level, so it is a toss-up. But one
there-
consideration is that even if the guards up top were alerted, I don't think any of them would dare step foot in this area because this is obviously hidden from the masses of normal guards.
Yeah, it goes through that teleport area.
Can I get an
That
insight
teleport
check
door.
from you guys? DC 10.
Oh, I can't fail.
Okay. Cool. You guys didn't close the door behind you.
Oh, the hidden doors. Yeah, the hidden doors are they're not hidden if they're open.
Yeah.
But imagine you're one of Doldrin's minions, and you're just doing your patrol, and you see a door open to a place you've never been before. Would you be brave enough to go into that area where you've never been before?
I mean, they're already stupid enough to be Doldrin's minions, so
That's a fair
Yeah.
point.
like, if they
we
had a
wanna go
decent
back and close
insight
the door.
score, they wouldn't be a minion.
Assuming free will too.
Can we hear, or can Rose hear anything coming up from these stairs?
Negative. Like, there is no perception check. You will not hear anything.
No ominous chanting or scary lights.
Nope. No lights. No chanting. No airflow.
We see like a
Aimer,
faint
were you
flickering in
gonna
the
say
air of a zone transition.
That perhaps.
Well, someone want to go back and close that door, just in case?
Yeah. Was Aimer going to say something?
I was actually going to ask about the door. I think we should close it.
I will go
Yeah.
and do that real fast. Because Rose is... Oh, really... Oh. There we go. Done. Well, no point, no time like the present. Let's go. And then she's going to start going down this. Well, she'll turn invisible since it's pitch black in here. And
I thought we were going to give Ricard a chance to attend to that crystal.
are we gonna
going to
give-
take that chance?
yeah, sure, if he wants to do that, sure. If we want to take the hour, that's fine. That's
Certainly give it a shot if we want to take the time.
I
Well-
mean, do we have anything we can send ahead to scout? Because we would certainly have a bit of egg on our face, so to speak, if the ritual is completed in 59 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, we've already taken multiple breaks. So what's one more hour?
Aimer,
It's always that one last one, though.
Aimer's practically invisible, isn't he?
I mean, I can,
We also,
I can be literally invisible.
Yeah. I mean,
also have some
we have
buffs
the
out right now,
psychic
right?
link. We have
Well-
a psychic link, and he could scout during that hour, or at least
Well,
some.
Doldrin can see invisibility. He was able to see the scrying sensor.
Yeah. That's right.
So, I mean, I don't, it's not that I don't have faith in Aimer's ability to be unseen, but I wouldn't want to risk going ahead by yourself.
I'll just say out of character, like
Rose, because Rose can dash back up and do like regular
Well,
stealth.
Aimer's stealth score is like all his other ability checks. I mean, he's
Yeah.
probably going to roll a 50 anyway.
Well, no, yeah,
Even
like
if he's invisible, he's not going to be seen.
no, like I have full confidence in Aimer's abilities to be unseen, but like I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable sending him up ahead by himself. Because I mean, one force cage and okay.
How about this? We'll each say attune or go, and then we'll roll a dice, and that'll determine how it goes. Like if we have two say attune and four say go, then one or two.
No, I
attune,
don't
two-
like. I don't mind waiting because that's fine. I just don't want someone to go ahead by themselves because that
I
sounds
think it's.
too
I
dangerous.
think the extra damage is worth it. I think he should attune to it.
Yeah, I don't mind either way.
Okay.
Watch,
not
he's
doing
going
any
to tune
opposition.
immediately hit the die 12.
All right.
I know, right?
Ricard, are you going to attune to it? This is a thing you have to decide.
Yep, I'll give it a shot. But
Okay.
can you describe like what is the size of this object? Like what is Ricard like considering is going to happen to him with this
It's
attunement?
about the size of your fist, and wherever you place it, I will allow you to choose where you want to put it. But it's going to grab a hold of your flesh and embed its claws directly into you. Think of the Iron Man generator. It's going to look like that.
So one hell of a Prince Albert.
Yeah, depends on where he puts it.
I think I think the place that makes the most sense is right there in the chest, just like Iron Man, I think.
Okay. Cool.
So he's going to place it on his chest and kind of
It
take a deep
claws in
breath.
there. And
He's
it
gonna take a
catches
deep breath and
something.
he's gonna say, Montalban, hold my hand. He's gonna like reach his other hand up into the back of his hair and be like, oh, Montalban. And he's going to take a second to rub his, he's got a little ring on his finger, and he will cast Find Familiar to summon his Bat Familiar,
Okay.
Montalban, who comes flitting out and kind of screeching, and he looks all nervous as he sees all the new people around, and he's like, Montalban, come here. These are my new friends. It's okay. But I need you to hold my hand. We're going to try something risky here. And Montalban will land in Ricard's hand and just hold Montalban tightly as he goes through this ritual.
Okay. Awesome. So, are you going to roll the d12, or do you want to wait?
Yeah, I'll roll it. I do have a question that won't affect me right now, but if I were to have resistance to damage, could I resist the d12 damage from this?
Let me.
Or the 20d6 damage, I mean?
I believe it says cannot be cured by any means. It cannot be reduced by any means.
Oh, it cannot be. Okay, yep, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay. Tessa Junior's gonna move 35 feet away.
Alright, here we go. Let's roll this.
All right. Until tomorrow, you gain immunity to cold damage and deal an extra 2d6 cold damage with all attacks, all weapon and unarmed strikes.
Very nice.
And it's weapons you are holding.
Oh, that's interesting. Every day it changes.
Yep.
Yeah. Until dawn.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, until he reactivates it. Yeah.
Somehow I missed that. I was thinking it was a one-time roll to see what what type it would be.
No,
This
it
is the
changes.
It changes every time, which means
Oh,
that
that's cool.
eventually you're going to blow up. But
Yeah, that.
I've got the button on the soundboard ready for that 12.
So like you could also just get really lucky because he might roll the poison damage when we're fighting Vagradan, acid when we're fighting Vagradan, and
Yeah.
we're pretty sure Vagradan is. Well, he spits acid, so it's probably fair to assume he's immune to it. But
if you've been watching the Wednesday night group, we've revealed that he does both fire and acid.
Talk about one heck of a burning sensation.
Yeah, when did that happen on Wednesday? Was that like recently or like one of the older episodes?
Their last arc here would have been the last 4 episodes.
Okay, I'll double check that.
They teleported away from him, from his minions. All the stuff you guys killed last week caused problems for them this past week.
Oh right, we exploded the shit on his back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all
Did
that
that-
hit the fan and affected the train wreck group.
Did that help them or hurt them?
They cast teleport and escaped. They didn't even fight it.
Oh, okay.
They did
We're
round
good at
1.
that.
They're, arguably more wise than we are, which is concerning.
Considering one
But-
of them has a cursed item that increases his wisdom to 0.
Yeah. So this gem, when it's activated now, does it just like
It
glow
changes
with
to blue.
cold
Yeah,
energy?
white, blue.
Yeah. All right. Rickard, how are you feeling?
I feel invigorated.
No
you
fell voices
chilling?
whispering in your ear?
Do I have any fell voices in my ear, Eric?
No, you do not have any fell voices in your ear.
Now, I know you said that it was going to be like Iron Man, but I can't help but now see you as a troll doll.
Oh man, that's not right. No, his hair is way too good for that.
Just wait till they take some electric damage, then it'll fit.
I think we suffered psychological or emotional damage from that one. No.
I know.
No.
I still think.
All right.
Head down the steps.
Yeah. Well, I'll guess I'll scout ahead. Hopefully, there's no.
I'm right behind you.
All right,
Giant
is everyone
dragon
going
lich.
together.
Oh, And if we waited an hour, then the potion of heroism is worn off. Yeah.
All right. So, potion of heroism goes away. And
Oh,
you guys-
also, how long did that see invisibility last, Echo?
an hour.
An hour.
So that's gone too. Okay, let me.
Well, you gotta be careful because only men can take the potion of heroism.
Yep.
Because
Yeah, heroism.
takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already you did that one 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
I'll
Down
just save
you
it for
guys go.
syndication then.
Yeah. All right. You guys will find yourselves near the top left corner of this map.
Oh, jeez.
Thought I had it all set up. Let me double
No.
check.
Oh no, this is a big map. I'm concerned.
Ricard is going to lean down to
You'll be fine.
Montemon and be like, "Okay, it's gonna get dangerous up here." So
No,
Hi.
you don't understand. I rolled 2 crits for initiative. Something bad is gonna happen. That never happens.
and Montemon just climbs into the back of Ricard's hair.
That's not sanitary.
Hey, you keep him in your hair.
He nestles in back there.
Okay,
Yeah. All right.
guano head.
Did you call him Guano Head?
Well, okay.
That's insulting. I've trained him to go potty. Come on now.
Rose,
Oh, man. Take your inspiration from Make the GM laugh. Guano Head was a good one.
I already have inspiration.
Then you don't
Unfortunately,
get another one.
no, I don't. But if you want to let me bank one, I won't say
Negative.
no.
No. This is not
Uh,
4th edition.
Rose will be going stealthy here.
Okay.
We will roll the stealth.
Ricard will stay at a healthy distance then.
Can I get perception checks from Sweet August Rose and Aimer?
Does passive 32 do anything?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Reveals
right
one of those
there.
breathy guys from outside.
Oh, he's smaller than the other one though.
Yes.
Yeah. There's one of those breath stealers right ahead of us.
And I'm going to roll my perception check. It's great. I got a 14. I don't know you're there.
I don't think we can sneak by him. It's a pretty tight tunnel.
I will show you guys an image of him because they are fun.
Weird face.
Oh, we could sneak up beside him. You can go one way, I go other way. We just clobber him.
No.
You want to do that? Just okay. Let's see if that works. We'll try to sneak closer. I'll go on his left and you go on his right. All right. Over the radio, she just says 3, 2, 1, and then I guess they both attack at the same
Yeah.
time.
Sure. Let's get your surprise attacks in.
Oh,
Oh
Ooh,
no.
this is gonna hurt.
This is going to be bad for him.
he's vulnerable to
Oh.
slashing.
Oh, and my attack was only 7 thunder.
But how much slashing damage, sir?
It was 28 or 48 slashing, which would make it 96 plus 7 total would be 103.
103 plus Sweet August Rose is 30. So 133 damage dealt. As I need you guys to then please target your tokens and roll for initiative.
Aimer cheekily goes, hi.
This is going to be bad.
Well, just out of curiosity, Booming Blade. How loud is Booming Blade? I'm assuming it's pretty booming.
It's thunder damage. It is very loud.
Yeah, it says, I think it says in the description. I have to look it up real quick.
It does not. It
Okay.
says that it's sheathed in booming energy.
What is
Could be
it?
anything from wub 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 wub. Let's Google it.
Oh my god.
Well, I think booming energy would be where it inherits a good situation and then squanders it, and then steals from its children.
Oh. Wow.
Oh man, we're getting political here.
I will then go to Miss Rose as we dodge that topic.
Well, okay, so it's still vulnerable to slashing.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
she is going to enjoy this.
All right, you will hit it twice. Doing 36 plus 36 for a total of 72. It is 25 hit points.
God, I don't want it to get a turn and scream for help. She'll try to kill it with a punch. We'll see if this works.
Okay. 31 will hit. Dealing 8 damage.
And because I don't want it to get a turn, I will use a stunning strike on that attack.
Okay. The Constitution saving throw for this thing. Be a 14. It is stunned.
Yep, and that's it for her turn.
All right. It's stunned. Testudinidae.
Well, Testudinidae hears some shenanigans up ahead, and he is going to scamper over. See that he probably needs to take the dash action to get into combat, and is thus going to turtle shuffle at the edge. Done.
All right. Aimer.
Amber was looking up. I was looking at Booming Blade and how the mechanically how it works, like, noise wise, and it's very nondescript.
Right.
You take 61 damage. So Jeremy Crawford says it does make noise. The spell's description says the target is surrounded by booming energy. The DM decides who can hear the booming. That's it.
Right.
No real description. Like, it could be a 5-foot booming, it could be 100-foot booming. Who knows?
We are in a tunnel. Yeah.
I'm going to say that the boom echoes down this hallway.
It's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Stealth is for losers, anyways.
All right.
Just
Maybe a rock fell.
As things are currently in combat, we are going to continue staying in initiative. Aimer, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will use my bonus action Tide.
Okay. Very well. Roll your stealth check as we go to Ricard.
Ricard is once again going to wall run around this corner, and he's going to say, "I'm ready to fuck shit up." Oh, okay.
Everyone hears you echoing down the hall.
Yeah, that's.
I'll take the dodge action here. That's it for my turn.
Brennan? Do we lose Brennan?
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Let's see. 5, 10, 20, 25. And Brandon's just gonna stay put.
Okay.
He's not gonna hold an action.
Cool. Echorex?
Echo. Gonna move. 10. 20. 30. I'm good.
Okay. Miss Rose?
I'm probably gonna set off a bunch of. Can I take the dodge action and then move?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She will take the dodge action and then move. So if that was 5, 10, 15, 20,
I think we're getting
25,
close.
20. Well, there might be more people like around the corner ready to shoot. Yep, she sees 25, 30, 35. Yeah, over the walkie-talkie, she'll just say one more breath stealer straight ahead. She is going to stop right here though, because she's pretty sure they don't have any ranged attacks, so she's going to let it come to her.
Okay. Well.
Oh, also she's not invisible anymore.
Right.
Mark that off for her feet.
Cool.
There we go.
They are going to move, and we are going to fly 60 feet to here. And we will attack you twice with claws, and then we will attempt to drink your breath. The first one here be a 28 to deal
Well,
15 necrotic damage to you.
She
Good.
took
Oh,
the
you
dodge
dodged it.
action.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 14. The dodge action saves you there, and will save you again here. So that will not do anything. And then you are not incapacitated, so it cannot drink your breath. We then do something that you can't see because we did hear noise. All right. Test your dinner day. It's on.
Well, Tessadini hears the shenanigans of epic battle and scampers around the corner. Still doesn't see any enemies, so he's going to take the dash action. And is going to attempt to long-range intimidate the foe with his loud stepping of feet and holy appearance.
Okay.
I say this being sarcastic because you'll understand when you see the roll.
Yes. So,
So he comes around the corner and he says in an authoritative voice, "I am here to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of ass."
Yep.
uh-huh.
And
All
done.
right. Aimer?
Let's see. I look at my ruler.
You know that line wasn't in the movie. He made that line up on the spot.
5, 10, 15.
Wrestlers are good at that, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Especially him.
Yeah.
what else is here? On my ruler, I can get 30 feet there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. That'd be a bit more straightforward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Aimer will slightly wince at the amount of noise he has made, and I will switch to fire.
Okay.
I'll make sure I click the right thing here.
Sure. And a 22 will strike him.
It'll actually be minus 17 off of that, so it will be
72.
72.
Okay. Excellent. Anything else, Aimer?
No, that'll do me.
All right. As Aimer slashes with his sword, we go to Ricard von Karth, who has shouted a battle cry.
Yes. And slice, slice, slice.
Okay. And
There we go.
A 29 will hit. Oh, sorry, 20 will hit, a 29 will hit, and a 26 will hit. Dealing 28 plus 14 would be 42 damage.
And then we get the extra cold damage on each one of those.
Correct.
That's 6.
They are resistant to cold damage. So we will
Oh.
add 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. So an additional 11 damage.
The second one will be crit as well.
I
Why?
think you have
Oh, no, sorry, I did not have an advantage, no.
Okay. Oh, good.
And then I will try to misdirect him into attacking me. DC 19. Intelligence
He doesn't
saving
know
throw.
better. He doesn't know better, so he will just take the opportunity to swing at you. And with a 29,
That does hit.
he does hit you for 10 necrotic damage. So I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw of a DC 18, or have your maximum hit points reduced by 10. You're fine.
Right. They do that both. I forgot. I was trying to remember what their gimmick was, and yeah, it's HP reduction. That shit's nasty.
Give a 20 hit,
For sure.
Eric.
A 20 does hit, yes.
Oh, my reaction. You'll take another 55.
Okay.
That is it for
55.
my turn. Unless he could be feared. I'm guessing he's being feared.
He's undead. He's immune to being feared.
That's it for my turn.
All right. We go to Brennan.
10,
Actually,
15.
it's an aberration that's immune to being feared. Sorry.
Okay. Just because it's still available, I believe, we'll just put Hunter's Mark on this guy.
It would be a new cast because you guys took an hour to
Okay.
to the gem. So if you want to use it,
We're-
that's fine, but it'd be a new fresh
Nah.
cast.
Nah, I'll skip it for now.
Okay.
Let's just see how this goes with advantage.
Okay. 21 will hit. Yep,
Okay.
32 hits as well. And he's immune to the poison damage, but he would deal 13 plus 5 is 18, 18 plus 6 is 24.
Okay.
26 health left. Your 30 will strike him, as well as the 33. So, how much damage did we deal? So you dealt 19 plus 1 is 20 damage. He has 6 health left.
All right. And yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
All right, Echo Rex.
Echo's gonna move. He can get to here. Yeah, he can see Rose. Okay. Yeah, he's done. Probably take the dodge action, but that's it.
Sure. Cool. Miss Rose. It is 6 health.
She is going to finish it off.
Will she?
I mean, I might get astronomically, incredibly unlucky.
No, I think Rose just leans in and whispers.
No, it's with her sword, not her fists
Yeah.
yet. Yeah,
It dies.
that's for when she gets the gloves of soul catching. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30. 1,
With an
2,
insight check, you know who has those.
4, 5, 6. Wait, those exist? I was really hoping they didn't.
Think about it.
Oh no, does he really have a pair?
Uh-huh.
Is that how he's doing it?
Uh-huh.
Well, Rose doesn't know what those are in character. That's an out of character stuff.
Right.
She's never heard of them.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
That's it. that's it for her turn.
All right. Coming around the corner. Because you guys made noise, this is actually working for your benefit.
Are they trickling in one by one? That is handy. Oh, 2 by 2. That's. Ooh, wow, looks like I stopped just in the right place.
Yep, can't get to you. All right.
Instead of walking into a room full of 12 of them.
Yeah, you guys actually are benefiting from them from making noise because you separated a pool, a group. You separated them.
We're running. What is it? What's the MMO? Pulling a train, I think it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah.
Well, training means taking it all the way back to your group and just piling them up on top. This is just called pulling. But yes, Testudina Day.
I think the term you're looking for is chain aggro.
Yeah, chain aggro is absolutely.
I don't play MMOs.
I
was
Yeah,
the
chain
king
pulling
in
was-
EQ.
Testudina is going to advance, and seeing these horde creatures ahead, is going to make use of his range and invoke a Toll of the Dead upon the lead one.
Okay.
Bing bong.
So wisdom saving
Does that work on
throw.
undead?
It's just necrotic
It's
damage.
just-
It's
Yeah.
necrotic damage, and it is an aberration, not an undead, and so
Oh, okay.
it
Yeah, not as
will
many are
hit.
undead are immune to necrotic as you'd think.
Right. But this will hit, and you will deal 18 damage, because he's still full health.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, and done.
Okay. Amer Shastina.
Christina. Where am I?
Speaking of MMOs, a long time ago, I was the Dark Jedi Master in Star Wars Galaxies for 9 months.
That's fucking badass. I never played it myself, but like the stories of that were so fucking cool.
Oh, it's an amazing game. Too bad Sony lost the code.
And then, well, I don't get sneak attack here.
You can flame blade though.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. It's been my best option. So I will attempt to a green flame blade on a normal roll.
Is that 2 more of them up there?
It is. So normal roll for Amer. Comes in with a 25.
So it'll be 33 damage on this one.
33
And
or
then-
43?
33, because it's just here and here.
Yes, sir.
You can't see what I'm highlighting, but yeah.
Yeah.
First attack and first fire, and then the second one will take 20 fire damage.
Affirmative. Anything else, sir?
And that will be my turn.
All right. Ricard von Karth.
Guess it depends on how tall the ceilings are in here, but can I
The ceilings in here are
wall
20
run
feet
above
high.
Aimer here?
Yes.
Sorry?
They are 20 feet high.
Okay, so I will get right above Aimer on this square here. And slice against this guy.
Okay. Yeah, and the ceiling here is not natural. This has been dug.
Okay.
Oh,
right,
there we
so-
go.
This would be 26 plus 10 would be 36. Oh, 16 doesn't hit, though. 16 won't hit this. So,
Okay,
that's
there's the extra 2d6 for the 2 hits then.
All right, 26 plus 6 is 32. 32 plus 5 is 37 damage.
And then
Is he
I
getting his
will.
extra- Is he getting his extra damage from the gym?
Yes.
That's the 12 and 10,
okay.
but they're resistant to
Okay.
cold damage, so that's why they're cutting in half.
And then I'll do a misdirect on him to get him to attack me.
Yep. And this is a different guy who did not see the previous one, but he will slash you for 17 necrotic damage.
Jesus, these rolls.
And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw with DC 18. Have your maximum hit points reduced by 17. You will have your maximum
we
hit
go.
points reduced by 17.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
I had temp HP at the time, so I only took like 3 actual HP damage. Does it still reduce my max by 17?
It does.
And seeing that you take an attack on Ricard, I will make my Sentinel attack.
Yes, sir.
I get sneak attack on this, just not advantage.
Okay. The 27 will hit.
For 48.
Understood. Got it. Then we go to, after Ricard, anything else? That's enough.
No, that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, I
Brennan.
messed up there, though. I should have had him attack that guy. Whoops.
Okay. Okay.
I actually made a mistake. They are vulnerable to necrotic damage, so I'm going to
Oh.
subtract an additional 18 hit points off of that because of the Toll the Dead.
Oh, they're vulnerable to. That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, Brennan.
Okay. Yeah, Brennan's just going to attack the one in the front here. This one.
Yes, sir. A 20 will shoot it.
20. See if we got a crit. Okay.
22 will hit. As you deal 13 plus 1 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15, 15 plus 5 is 20 damage.
Okay.
Those real load rolls, unfortunately. 17 will miss. You do have advantage. 31 hits him.
Okay.
So you're going to deal 16 plus 8 for total 22 damage.
Okay. And
Sorry.
No, I
did that
can't.
wrong. It should be 24 damage.
okay, Brennan's gonna just stay right here.
Okay. Echo Rex.
Echo's gonna move. It's about here. He can barely see. He can see, but I think it's this guy right here. He's gonna hit with chill touch.
Yeah, it is.
And they're vulnerable
Yeah,
to
he
the
should have
necrotic
pack
damage.
tactics.
Yep, 19 does hit. You'll deal 40 damage to him, and he will dissipate.
And I'm done.
All right, Miss Rose.
She will. Can't flank him. Actually, you know what? She can. So she is going to move right here.
Okay.
Make sure there's no one further down. Okay, and she is going to unarmed attack.
Sure.
Straight roll. That hits.
Yes, sir.
And she's going to use Crusher to move him one step to the left.
Okay.
She's going to go right there.
Cool.
Very nice.
And then she is going to attack with a Star Shatter.
Mm-hmm. 33 will slash. Dealing 17.
And then she has to do another unarmed. I don't want to risk it draining any more HP. So she will put a stunning strike on that attack that she just did.
Okay. The Constitution saving throw. Unsave. There it is. He's got a 5.
He fails. And then she will use her bonus action to unarmed strike
Okay.
again.
And that'll hit for an additional 14.
And that's it for her turn.
All right. I'm stunned, so I cannot act. So we go to Testudinidae.
Now, Testudinidae is going to advance further upon this wild conglomerate of danger. And he is going to again invoke his magic of Toll the Dead upon this foul abomination.
Thank you very much. His wisdom saving throws at 24.
So he gets just more of a... Dang, wrong buttons. And done.
All right. Amishastina. He's been replaced with Shadrach. Or the grill. Hopefully he comes back soon.
I'm sorry.
All good?
I was grabbing a fruit pouch.
A fruit pouch. Okay.
Yeah, the Kirkland brand organic
yes.
fruit and vegetable pouches. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I will do aimer things.
Okay. You will hit.
So that will be 71 points of damage.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Anything else, sir?
No, that'll be my turn.
Okay. We go to Ricard von Karth.
Slice, slice, slice.
Okay. As you slash, you will hit him twice, dealing 25 damage to him. Plus 4, so 29 plus 5, be 34 damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna move over to here, and that'll be it for my turn.
Along the wall? Got it.
Yes.
Cool. Brennan.
Brennan will continue the shooting.
Cool. He has
Shoot
57
them.
health after all that. Not anymore, he doesn't. Okay.
Well,
All right. So what we got here is we got 15 plus 7 is 22. 22 plus 8 is 30. 30 plus 9. 30 plus 11 is 41. 41 plus 12 is 53. He has 4 health.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yes.
Okay.
As Brennan does, he'll do a forward roll for some cool moves and put the last one through him.
Awesome. As you do your sweet moves, we can exit initiative for the time being if you'd like, or we can stay in initiative, up to you guys. You guys don't have any effects that are currently critical, so.
I don't mind staying in initiative.
All right. So, Brennan,
Okay.
anything else?
No, he'll just take his movement.
Sure.
Okay.
Mr. Rex?
Echo will move. We got 30. All right, he'll probably dash to here. He's done.
Okay. Miss Rose?
And Do we still hear nothing from up ahead? No sounds or anything like that?
No sounds.
Okay. So let's.
Looks like it turns south again up here ahead.
It'll go right there. And that's another 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh,
I'll send you an image.
what is that? She's not being stealthy at all, so presumably it sees her too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely sees you.
And I've moved more than my. Wait, no, I haven't. So I have. That's right. I have 60 feet. Haha. I'm gonna take the dodge action,
Okay, cool.
and she's just gonna say, "There's a big green thing straight ahead of us." I have no idea what the hell that thing is. What would it be? An Arcana check from her or
This would be
history?
a religion check.
Religion.
And don't think you can make it.
Nope.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, big green thing.
All right.
Very descriptive, Rose. I appreciate that.
It has wings and a beard.
As you say that, do you say that aloud or do you say that in the mind link?
It's in the mind link. Yeah.
Was it
Alright.
is Echo's dad here or something? Wings and a beard? Like, what are we looking at?
Big green, muscly, bearded demon. I'm gonna go demon.
Did Eric put himself in the game?
Close. I'm going to ask for a wisdom saving throw from Sweet August Rose of a DC 23, or you will have your memory modified.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh.
You save. Your memory is not modified.
Nice. Jeez.
Okay.
does she know something has happened to her?
Yes, he cast a spell. And she knows that. That's my once a day thing for him.
Oh, thank God he wasted it on me.
Yeah. Because you're in front. That's what he's going to do.
So,
And then he's going to use his action, because it's a bonus action for him to cast spells.
Mhm.
You are not in range for his bite or for his fists, because you're too far away, but he can do his Phantasmal Terror. And I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw with DC 23 or suffer 5 psychic damage.
that can't be right.
Frightened. I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 2 on 3d10.
Wow. Man.
Okay?
Oh, so sorry. Let me roll my wisdom.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally rolled twice. Ignore that. But I rolled the exact same thing twice. So really,
So you are frightened of him and suffer 5
Uh-uh.
psychic damage.
it doesn't even go through the temp HP.
I
But I'm
know.
terrified. But I'm terrified.
Dang.
If you were wearing boots, I would hear you quivering in them, bro.
Oh my God.
All right,
That beard is
Tessie,
disgusting.
thanks. I appreciate that so much.
Well, Tezude hears Rose, chittering away, and he is going to rush up, and I guess he's going to take the dash action.
Sure.
And he doesn't even get to the edge. He just gets to there and done.
All right. Aimer Shastina.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And hearing Rose chattering, I will produce a scroll from my scroll case. And from that scroll, I will cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Okay. Cool.
And I don't have a bonus action I really want to use, so it'll be my turn.
All right. So, Ricard von Karth.
Let's do a little bit of wall running.
Okay.
Okay, that's a big boy. I'm going to take the dodge action here.
Cool.
And I will try. Oh, I can't try to frighten him because I'm not attacking. Is he Can he be frightened?
He cannot be frightened. No.
Okay, then that is it for my turn.
And at the end of your turn, he will use his Phantasmal Terror as a legendary action on you. He needs you to roll a Wisdom saving throw with DC 23. Or suffer 15 psychic damage.
Is it a spell or spell-like effect? Out of
It is
curiosity.
a spell-like effect.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so you suffer 15 psychic damage and are frightened of him.
I'm not immune to being frightened.
Yeah. Alright, Brennan.
Well, I'm not immune either, but I should put it on my sheet. That's right. It does take an action to get rid of. Oh, that's right. I forgot you could do that.
Yeah, this lasts until the end of your next turn.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay, that's Brennan's action. He uses movement and dash.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Echo.
Yeah, it goes to move. That's 25, 30 feet. And I guess that's it. Maybe take the dodge action.
Okay.
Yep.
Miss Rose, you are frightened of this thing?
Yep. And she will use Stillness of Mind, which takes up her action to get rid of that frightened condition.
Okay.
And but that uses up her action.
You might want to remove that exhausted condition.
I'm still exhausted from
Correct. I'm sorry. You're right.
we haven't taken a long rest since the pinnacle. Unless short rests get rid of exhaustion, but I don't think they do.
They do not.
So she is going to. Can't really use my bonus action for anything unless I attack.
And you've used your action.
Well, she can still move. So 5,
Correct.
10, 15, 20. Can I slip around him? Is the tunnel big enough for me to go right here?
He is big enough for you to slide underneath him. He
Okay,
is
so
2 sizes larger than you.
Okay, so
Yeah,
she
just
does.
walk through 'em.
She does that, and she is going to take. She's going to use patient defense.
Okay.
Uh,
Gonna use a key point for that? Awesome.
yep. So I'm down to 14.
All right. At the end of your turn, he will take his third legendary action, because terror costs 2. He will use his tail to try to wrap around you.
Whack me.
And with a 23, he will miss you.
Yep.
And that was going to be good. All right. It becomes his turn. We are going to... Yeah. We are going to attempt to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about it?
I'm going to tell him sternly that magic is for losers, and cool people don't use magic.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm sure he listens to me.
He does not. And
You could, though.
you can roll an Arcana check to try to determine what the spell is. It is a DC 20 to determine what
Rose.
it is.
Rose knows nothing about magic, so.
Okay. All right.
But-
You don't have blind sight. You don't
No,
have
I-
anything like that. Gotcha. Cool.
Nope, no senses right now other than dark vision.
Cool. All right. Then that's all he's doing at the moment. We go to test your dinner day.
Oh, Tisadinity comes just running around the corner. And seeing these shenanigans stops short and
It's, like I said, big green strong guy with a beard. Like,
can I tell what this is?
Roll your religion check. I don't believe you
Oh,
can get
hope I'm
there,
good
but
at
we'll
that.
see.
Let's see, no guidance.
At 27, no, unfortunately, you don't know what this is.
Big roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's 10
I know
plus
what.
the challenge rating of the creature.
Well,
Now,
in that case,
now I'm curious.
Yeah. For the record, you guys have been killing CR-23s and everything like nobody's business. You guys, this is not going to be a challenge for you guys.
What does Testu Dinade think whenever he doesn't know what this is?
That's a good question.
That it's bullshit is what it is, because you got to bear in mind, Testudine is not a professional adventurer like you guys.
Right.
He was expecting to touch the stone and be sent to like some plague-ridden village or the aftermath of a battle, or some curse that needs to be lifted. Was not expecting this level of bullshit. So he is going to step up and grab a scroll, and he is going to cast haste on Ricard.
Okay.
Ooh, extra.
nice.
Yeah. And then it turns out he's immune to cold.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
fire.
And done.
For the record, I'm just going to, because it is fun to do, I'm going to go ahead and post the damage resistances here.
Is it everything? Yeah. I mean, it's some powerful demon, so I
It's
wouldn't really.
called
Yeah.
Fire.
It's all in fire and lightning. That's good.
All right. Because it's you guys were poking the bear. I'm like, I'm gonna.
Yeah. No, it's funny. Yeah.
All right. So after testing it today, we go to Abershestina.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
That is funny.
Oh, hey! 30. And then I'm going to take my bonus action to dash. 5, 10, 15. Can I roll religion and try to figure out what it is?
Yes, sir.
I got all these points to use. I may as well actually use them.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So you need 3 more.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, I can't even hit that.
What did I roll there? Not 1d10.
You got a 0.
Oh, there's
Okay.
my 3. Hey!
Here you go, sir.
Let me burn that point off real quick, too.
Yep. There you go, sir. Enjoy that.
I think Doug's ran into one of these before. I'm not sure. It looks familiar.
I will tell you that Doug has seen this in the Monster Manual in 3.5, and they brought it back
Oh.
for 5th edition.
That's why it looks familiar. Okay.
Yeah. And they kept the same art, which was weird.
It's cool. I mean, it's cool art.
Hey, it's cool art.
Amer will share it amongst the team, the relevant information, as
Okay.
he blowing blades.
Cool. All right. Cool.
Hey, 21 does hit.
Yeah,
For 74.
74. Awesome. He takes no damage. As your blade goes clear through him, revealing him to be an illusion.
I haven't attacked him yet.
Oh, wow. He is a mean.
I have no idea what this thing is. So
All right. So, Amer, you've revealed it to be an illusion as your sword passes harmlessly through him.
I made the people afraid, which is kind of curious to me, but hey, that's all my actions, so.
Okay. Ricard?
I guess I'm no longer frightened because the source of my fear is gone.
Correct. You cannot see it. You are not aware of where they are.
Okay. How much does haste increase my movement speed?
Doubles it.
Doubles it? God.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're just straight up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
do
start
lose
moving
an
up
action,
then.
but yeah.
Just run around randomly, swinging your blades and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if I sense anything while I'm moving forward, but I do see a door around the corner.
Yeah. Roll performance to be a Beyblade.
All right. As you get to there, Ricard, actually back up a little bit. I need you to back up to 15 feet. So right
are
here
you,
is
are you gonna
range.
bump into him?
No, his prepared action fires off because
Oh, okay.
his bonus action was to cast a spell. His prepared action is to attack.
Here we go.
Oh.
And that is going to be his tail that he's using. And a 34 will grab a hold of you, dealing 26 force damage to you. And you are now grappled and restrained.
Okay. Damn. Can I break out of the restraint or anything? Or
It would be
the
an action to do, and it is going to be an athletics or acrobatics check with DC 24.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, he should be able to get out of that. Oh wait, it's his action. He still has his action. Oh,
Correct.
Yeah, I've only moved so far. So I'm going to use my action to try to break out of that.
You have
For
two
the
actions.
record, just so you guys know, what he had cast on the previous turn during his turn was mislead.
oh yeah. Like Rose doesn't do magic, so it makes sense to her.
Which is why Aimer hit an illusion.
Okay, I don't think I had an advantage, so I think I failed that, right? It was DC 24?
DC 24, correct. Yep. You would have had
Okay.
advantage on the acrobatics, I believe, with haste? No? No. All good.
No, I don't think so.
So you don't escape.
And the hasted action can only be used to attack, or can I use that to try to
Use it
escape
to
again?
attack, you can attempt to escape again. Absolutely.
Alright, then I'm going to try that.
You escape, you're free.
Okay, then I will scoot around to the other side of him here, and
Okay.
that will be it for my turn.
Awesome. Brennan.
Okay.
And you are no longer frightened of him. You couldn't move closer to him because you were right next to him, so irrelevant.
So Brennan moved 25.
Yes, sir.
He'll say in the walkie-talkie, "Where are these things?"
No response from anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let everybody know there was a door, and then, yeah, I guess I didn't let anybody know there's an enemy here, though.
Okay. So Brendan would have moved his normal steps and believed the area to be clear, so that's his turn.
Okay.
Eric,
Okay.
will you allow me a bonus action healing potion for my turn?
Sure. Absolutely. Go ahead.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah, we can retcon that. That's fine. Echo, what would you like to do, sir?
Yeah, so I'm here. True sight. Do I see anything out here, or with tremor sense, do I sense anything out ahead?
Let's see here. 60 feet of you, correct?
Yep.
All right. 60 feet of you. 60 feet. Yes, he's right there. Other than that, no.
Okay, I'm going to dash
Okay.
to here.
Okay.
Ooh, there he is. Yep, I'm done.
Cool. Miss Rose.
She is going to move forward, and she is going to start whacking this thing.
Okay.
Attack. Whack. 2, 3.
Awesome.
And as much as I would like to stun this thing, I'm pretty sure it'd be a waste of time, so she is not going to try.
Yep.
However, 28, 36.
Yep. So 53
Uh,
damage.
And that's it for her turn.
Got it. As you pummel and cut this entity, you're lucky you've got a magical sword. He's immune to non-magical damage.
Well, yeah.
All right. It becomes his turn. I am going to do my we're going to do my multi-attack and then cast the spell. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bite, 2 fist attacks, and phantasmal terror. So who are we going to beat up? And we're going to focus fire because he's smart enough for that. He's very smart. He's smarter than all of you guys. He's going to beat up Sweet August Rose. So it's bite, 2 punches, and phantasmal terror. So bite will be a 36 to critically strike you, Sweet August Rose.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll silvery barbs that.
You're going to
Let me
silver
look.
barbs the critical strike here?
Let me look. I've got a Hannah. Yes. Yep. I don't want
Okay.
to crit on Rose.
All right.
Damn it! I was holding that slot.
I can use it, Echo. I also silver
I
bar.
got it. I got it. I'm good. I'll get it back in a minute.
Okay. So the bite instead turns into a 36.
He actually, I think he actually did more damage.
Yeah.
Eric, you suck.
So it's 27 plus 18. So it should be 40 damage. Wait, 27 plus 18 would be 43 damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So 43 damage from the bite.
Ow.
The first punch comes in and will punch you for 17. The
Man.
second punch on you comes in as a 27 and will deal 24 force damage.
Oof.
And then he will use his Phantasmal Terror, and I can do that on someone within 120 feet of me. And he's seen you be a monk. He's seen Ricard, he's seen Aimer do a ton of damage if he hits. Oh, I think we're just going to random roll it. I think we random roll this one. Phantasmal Terror goes out upon number 4. That's going to be Aimer. Aimer! Did you make a wisdom
Aimer.
saving throw?
Gamer looks
Good and evil.
absolutely frightened for a moment, and then he just like he just turns his head and cocks it and looks at him funny, like, "What, you expected that to work?" I'm immune to fear.
Protection of
All
good
right.
and evil, man. It's
Like, yeah,
honestly
good and evil.
one of the
Yeah.
best level 1 spells in the game.
Yeah, that's
All
why when Rose says it's like a demon or something, and I'm afraid, I'm like, protection from good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did I take
Alright.
damage there? I just got back.
You did not. We really pummeled Sudagus Rose, though. And,
Yeah, I see those crits.
Yeah, and then we are going to use that bonus action. And I did not see the haste spell cast, so I don't know that for a fact. So we will go ahead and use a Phantasmal Force as his bonus action here. And we're going to use that on one of the people. We're going to use that on 1d... No, haste is 10 turns.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 1d6 for the Phantasmal Force. The Phantasmal Force goes out on Brennan. Brennan, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw against this entity. And the intelligence saving throw is DC 23.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right. We're going to go ahead and let you succeed on the crit. It's more fun that way.
Okay, I was like, he can't.
Yeah,
But
it's better that way. All right, I'm fine with that. For this case, I'm fine with that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, test of dinner day. What would you like to do, sir?
Okay, he is going to keep his distance, and he is going to invoke a Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Because after all, this thing does not seem to be terribly resistant to the ravages of time and the inevitable claiming of the grave of all life.
Yep. So with magic resistance, his wisdom saving throw comes in as a 20. He will suffer 35 points of damage.
And then he is going to scamper around the corner because he's a cleric.
Very well. I will use
And
my
done.
legendary action to slap someone with a tail. Oh, 1d2. We're going to slap. We're going to slap. We'll slap Ricard. The 17 I will miss. All right. Aimer.
Hamer's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I'm at the dash. And I will go here. Go here and we'll crack.
Okay.
So I can get my flanking with Ricard.
Yes, sir.
And we'll try to Booming Blade again and see what happens this time.
Okay.
Maybe it'll go away. Maybe it won't. He doesn't know. He didn't see anything.
A 27 does hit.
For 59 damage.
Yes, sir. That deals 59 damage to him.
The amount of d20s I'd roll, you'd think I would crit more often than I do. But you know, that's fine. That's fine. That'll be my turn.
All right. He will use his legendary action to slap at you for hitting him. 19 to hit you misses.
That'll miss, yes.
All right, Ricard.
Okay.
I got one more
Ricard
legendary action.
Ricard is feeling energized by the haste. Sees an opening with the distraction from Aimer. He is going to attack 4 times.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. Cool. So
Okay.
he's an AC of 18, so 1, 2, yeah. So you got 3 hits and a crit.
Okay, on the crit, I will do my 76 blindside damage.
Okay.
For now, let's do the 2d6 on all these attacks.
Okay.
You get critical damage on that, too.
Yep. So we're gonna add this all up here. So
Yeah, it's a
base
mess,
damage-
sorry.
No, all good. So 11 plus. Let's see, 11 plus 15. 11 plus 20 is 21. Sorry, 31. 31 plus 13 is 44. 44 plus 10 is 54. 54 base damage. And then these are the cold damages. He's resistant to the cold, so that's 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. So 15 cold damage. And then you dealt 42 plus 26 for an additional 68 damage. All right. So 68 plus 55 would be 113. 113 plus, what would I say, 12? So 125 damage? Something like that?
Okay, and then we will action surge.
Yes, sir.
I don't think the hasted attack gets refunded with action surge. Is that right?
It doesn't affect it. You get to still swing that extra one swing.
Okay, 4 times again.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All
You know,
right.
you can wait, you crit, right? You can teleport him.
Yeah, do I want to teleport him anywhere though?
Well, can he fly? I don't even. Well, he has wings, so I'm assuming he can fly.
I'll
I was gonna
teleport
say,
him
you
5
could
feet to the north.
Yeah, you can teleport him like 30 feet straight up and make him fall because it's
Oh, if that's the thing that I could do, I'll
Well,
do it then.
he can fly though,
He
so
can fly. He's not going to fall.
yeah.
Fair
yeah.
enough.
All right. So he suffered the extra damage there, totaling 54. Plus your
So yeah, that was
4
something like
swings for the cold damage.
170.
4
Oh, yeah, thank you.
4 die rolls of the cold damage, please.
Thank you for the reminder.
4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. All right. Gotcha. All right.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I'll just try to get him to attack the air with misdirect. DC 19 intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw comes in with magical, no, magic resistance, right? So he uses his reaction to swing at the air.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Cool. Did you take your hasted action because you took your action and your action surge?
Oh, I need to see the haste spell. I just need to look it up because I'm like confused about what I'm getting here.
You get 1 attack. You can swing a sword
One
once.
single swing.
It's like
I swung
and an
the.
extra attack.
Hold on, guys. I get 3 attacks normally. I attacked 4 times
Okay.
because of haste the first
Gotcha.
time.
There you go.
You
Yeah.
guys were good. Okay, good.
You're covered. All right. As Ricard swung 8 times, or 7 times, yep, we will go to
Yeah,
Brennan.
it's very much like Alucard and in Castlevania, just like teleporting around, slicing and dicing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great. Brennan.
Okay, Brennan sees this thing for the first time. I will cast a new Hunter's Mark and put it on this guy.
Oh,
I'll mark that off.
yes, sir.
And let's see, we'll shoot with advantage. Okay.
You will hit him.
Nice.
Awesome. So it's going to deal. Does he have poison? He's immune to the poison. So we got 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. 19 plus 5 be 24 damage.
Okay. We will shoot again.
Cool.
Ooh, that was close.
Yep. 33 will hit though.
Again, close. 18 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So this can be 15 plus 7 be 22. 22 plus 2 is 24. Yes, sir.
I think I've one. I'll just move here, and that's it.
Cool. I'm going to use my third legendary action to swing at one of the 3 people around me with my tail. 1d3. My third legendary action is going to be targeting Sweet Ice Rose. As I reach out to grab a hold of you, I grab a hold of you, dealing 17 force damage to you, Sweet Ice Rose, as you are now grappled and restrained.
Oof.
All right, Echo Rex.
Yeah, so Echo. I think Echo's going to move to get a little bit closer, probably to here. And he's going to upcast his Draconic Mark
Okay.
at the 2nd level, so it'll last for 8 hours.
All right.
He'll
As long
put
as
it
you
on
don't
this
break
guy here.
concentration. Yep.
Yep. And then I'm going to hit him with. I'm going to hit him with a Chill Touch. I should get advantage on this.
Sure.
Go.
Cool. So Chill Touch will deal 14 damage plus 4, so 18 damage
Yep.
to him.
Yep, and I'm done.
All right, so 18 damage. Got it. Miss Rose, I've used all 3 legendary actions. I cannot take one before your turn.
Yep. She is going to. Well, is it a? Do I just roll to escape, or do I have to use an action
It
to
would
get
be
out?
an action to get out.
Okay.
Yep.
Or I can just. It's dark in here. I'm just gonna shadow step out of his
Okay.
tail. Yep.
Sure.
And then I will attack twice, since I used my bonus action.
I just noticed this guy's got a weird trait that I don't see anywhere on pretty much any other monster, and that's the fact that he speaks all languages.
So
So both of those will hit.
Yep.
Deal
31 damage.
Yes, sir.
And that's it for her turn. Oh, I'm sorry. How much damage did the tail do? I didn't mark it down.
The tail dealt 17.
17. Okay.
17 force damage, yes. All right, it becomes his turn.
Wait, did I?
I don't believe he did. I didn't see the health bar. All right. You guys are right there, so we're going to do the multi-attack. Who am I going to focus on? 1d3. We are going to focus on Ricard. Great. Because he just went AFK, but we're going to bite down on his head. Missing.
Amers will take that advantage, and I am
Okay.
going to make my sentinel attack.
Sure. Yep. He has 116 health. You will hit him.
He's down 50 of that.
All right. He's at 66 health. The second swing on Ricard missed with a 17. Wouldn't hit any one of the 3 with you. And a 30 will bludgeon Ricard for 19 force damage.
What's Ricard's AC normally? Because he has +2 from haste.
Normally 28. He's
Yeah, he has
currently at
30. Yeah.
So I just barely tapped him.
Yeah.
For
No,
19.
he marked it down for us, huh?
Yep.
Foresight.
And then the Phantasmal Terror goes out to one of the 5 people, because I cannot see Testudinidae. 1d5. Phantasmal Terror goes out to Echo Rex. Echo Rex. Need you to roll a wisdom saving throw of DC 23. Ricard, you suffered 17 points of force, or 19 points of force damage as I punched you in the gut.
Thank you.
Would you like another? As Echo Rex resists the fear, but will suffer the 9 psychic damage. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Dispel Magic. I have seen Ricard do his hasted stuff, so I'm casting Dispel Magic on Ricard.
Of course, right now, that's how me do my reaction. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Okay.
Can't do anything
Ricard,
about it.
haste fades off of you, along with any other magical effects that are currently on you that I don't believe you have anything else.
No, I don't think I have anything.
Okay.
Did I take half?
Unless it
damage
messes
from
with
that
my,
contested
Yes, you take half damage off of that, so just 9 psychic damage, Echo. What were you saying, Ricard?
I was gonna say unless it messes with my my chest crystal.
It does not. No. That is an artifact and is not affected by Dispel Magic in this case. Alright. That is the extent of what he can do. Testu Dinide.
Testament is does the very traditional dance of his clergy and moonwalks out
Okay.
and unleashes a Toll the Dead.
Alright. His wisdom saving throw with magical resistance comes in as a 34.
And having seen that, proceeds to about face it and moonwalk back. Done.
Okay. Amos Shastina.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and do an aimer thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. So with the 23, you will deal 64 damage. He had 66 health. You've left him with 2 hit points.
Rat. Well, I guess it sucks to suck.
Uh-huh.
That's my turn.
I will use a legendary action to slap someone with my tail.
Hey, maybe I'll get back at this.
1d3.
Oh, nope, he's slapping me.
Slapping you. Of course he is. Whap! And he misses. Alright.
Actually, no, that does it. That does it. I don't have
20
any
hits
buffs.
you?
That's my AC. I don't have any buffs on my AC right now. His
Okay.
last attack was only a 19.
Gotcha.
So.
So you will suffer 11 force damage and be grappled.
Oh no! What are you doing, step bro?
Yep. Ricard, you got dispelled of haste, so you cannot act this turn.
I am lethargic.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I guess haste makes waste.
Which means that the kill stealer is coming in. He got hired to kill demons, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know if any of you
Alright.
guys read. This guy isn't just a demon.
Let's see if I can crim.
He's actually the Prince of Deception and Demon Lord of Illusions.
Yep.
He a big
And
boy.
Brennan will deal 23 damage to a guy who has 2 health. And the Demon Prince of Illusions will return to the 9 hells. Leaving you guys alone in the hall as he discorporates.
Oh wow, he was kind of tough.
Yeah, Brandon asks, where was the contract for that one?
I mean, most contracts don't go out for demon lords. You know,
Oh, just a demon lord, huh? No, good.
yeah.
You know,
It's just a demon lord. You know, he probably just the fact that Dulgin got a demon lord to fight for him is kind of terrifying by itself. I
And
gotta
that he has the demon lord this deep into the territory as a guard indicates that we must be adjacent to our goal.
yeah, I'm guessing if we open that door, there's going to be a giant cavern there. But before we do that, well, I mean, one, if you have any things you want to do before what's was presumably going to be a giant fight, but you know, we do have the little candles of the earth, because I got pummeled in that fight. He got like a good round on me where he hit every single blow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good with that. What, it's like a short rest in 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
I mean, I won't gain anything from it, but I know that everybody needs hit points, so that's probably a good idea. It's a cheap way to get hit points.
And
Also recharge a couple of abilities, including Ricard's action surge.
yeah, we get the action surge back too, which could be huge. Rose will actually, she's had this on her belt since for almost a year, 2 years now. Since the fight at the City of the Gods. So she takes off her Candle of the Earth, and she's going
Candle of
to.
the Hearth. Yep.
I like saying hearth.
Hearth is
So,
good. Yeah.
And she's gonna use it.
Cool. You guys will gain the benefit of a short rest.
Very nice.
Well, then I'm gonna get back a psychic point and then get that back. So hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna use second wind and then get that back.
Cool. Recovered 20 hit points. That's pretty solid.
I will use my 2 channel divinities to get some spell slots back and then get those back.
Okay. Awesome.
I still have almost all of my hit die, even just unused outside of anything else. I have taken. I don't know how Rose has been the one getting just absolutely abused, and I'm like, I've used 3 of my 17 hit die,
I've used all of mine.
and I'm only down 4 HP right now.
Do you want to give them to me somehow?
Yeah, I've used all 17 of my hit die.
Yeah, I've used all 17 of mine as well.
Now, before we go in, I could use my most powerful magics and conjure an ally from the heavens to aid in our fight. But that is also magic that might be used to tremendously restore our wounds mid-battle. I could also offer a lesser form of the aid spell to those who do not have it, but that would use the magics that I currently have reserved for our more emergency exit magics.
Well, I think you should do whatever you think is best once we open that door and see what's on the other side.
Yeah. I mean, it could
Yeah.
be a broom closet, on the other side.
It's all a massive diversion, yeah.
Here's Doldrum's broom, guys.
Okay, I am upcasting aid to 6th level, and that should cover Echo, Brennan, and Ricard for 30 max HP.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh yeah, so the old aid is gone?
No, the old aid, because the old aid was on Tessadinide, Rose, and Aimer.
Yeah.
This is getting Brennan, Echo, and Ricard.
Gotcha. All
For
right.
30 max HP? That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is big. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that extra 40 HP he gave the fighters at the start of the whole dungeon crawl has been invaluable.
Yeah, the whole thing with the temp HP, I mean, just makes you remember why you love clerics so much.
No, specifically also Twilight clerics. They're just dummy good for support.
Okay.
Okay, so I suppose if Rose is going to be getting ready, she's going to summon her. She's going to gesture at her shadow, and her shadow is going to rise out of the ground next to her.
All right.
That was me investigating the door.
All right.
You know, I should probably mess with that token and make it just a black cutout.
I can do
So
that.
it's because. Well, you can do that. I can't because I don't know how to Photoshop, but.
I can handle that. That's not a problem.
Eric, I'm going to cast Mage Hand,
Sure.
and it's not a concentration spell.
It's not.
Okay.
Oh, and I need to.
I'll get you a mage hit.
I need to. I have a pen and paper. I can actually keep track of its HP too. It hasn't been hit yet.
I've set it up so that you can use it as is.
Okay.
Disconnected it from your health bar.
And I'm going to hold a sacred flame for if there's something evil
Sure.
on the side of that other side of that door.
Yeah, Brennan will hold an arrow. Brennan took a necrotic resistance and acid resistance too
It has
for 1 hour.
82 hit points is how much it is its max. So.
and I'm going to do one more 4th level slot to do a freedom of movement on Ricard,
Awesome.
Thank you.
since the old one wore off.
So here's a hand for Echo.
Yep.
There you go.
And I'll be walking in there with this resistance on myself.
Yeah, that's fair cop, man.
I will also drink a heroism potion.
Okay.
Oh my god, if we open that door and there's nothing. Oh, I will drink a potion of advantage.
Sure.
We're gonna go back. Jimmy! We need everything.
Somewhere over in Nausea, Jimmy's ears are burning.
You know, Jimmy is the hero, you know, we all really need to reward once we get back.
Indeed.
Maybe we can buy him out from under Farboiler, you know?
That's impossible. I will tell you that is actively impossible. Because of the lore behind who Jimmy is.
Well, yeah, it's something no one of us know. We'll be like, hey, Jimmy, what you gotta buy you? We can open our own potion shop.
Jimmy wouldn't leave.
Amber still might try, though. It'll be fun to roll for.
Yeah, we'll try that in the future.
I'll tell
So
you
I have
why
one more
right after the session. If you guys want to stick around, I'll let you know.
Oh, we can find out once we go back to Nausea.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
One more for the
I have
roleplay.
one more create food and water if you need more bagels.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
I can
Anything
take
else you guys
bagels.
want to do?
Can't he just use rocks?
I investigated the door to 29.
Okay. It is locked.
Would I benefit from rolling higher than a 29?
You would.
All right, then I'm going to spend a psychic point.
Okay. With at least a 1, you will recognize that there's a disintegrate spell on the door that will fire off if someone messes with it.
All right, guys, stand back.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell Tessinide twice on that one. He is around the corner and measuring distance.
I might get disintegrated.
Is it gonna shoot
Wait,
like in
I
a
think-
straight line or?
Hey, I can open it up with a mage hand.
What fun is that?
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Well, you know what? no.
Disintegrates are always fun.
Maximize disintegrate.
All right.
Pop goes to Amy.
Oh, if I recall correctly here, I want to make sure that this is okay. Just want to make sure my backup plans are in motion here. When you get cocky, things happen. So I'm gonna unlock the door.
And we'll do that next week, as we will come back
Oh,
for
no,
the
no,
next
Eric.
session of the Spirit Send Fellowship next week. We do not have time to go through that door tonight. So,
I just want to see if I get hit by the disintegrate.
okay.
Can we at
we
least
can
see
do
what's
that.
in
Yeah.
there?
No, I don't care what's there. I just want to see if I get hit by the
Let's go.
disintegrate.
No, I don't want to show
Cliffhanger.
you. We don't.
Oh,
We're going to
my
save that for next week, because half the fun is not letting you guys plan for a whole week based off of what you see in there.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Hey, you see all our cards.
What's the disintegrate DC?
I'm not changing anything. The DC for the disintegrate. Let me get that. I forgot it, but let me go grab that. I had already closed the tab, so I have to.
Maybe I should have put the resistance on you.
He'll dodge it, whatever it is.
That's part of the fun of this.
It's probably going to dodge it, but I need to go ahead and.
I might
double check.
not. That's why I'm getting cocky. I want to get it ahead of time.
Right. So the DC is a 23.
Ooh, this is where it gets saucy.
You barely
Oh.
dodged it.
I had bless up too, so I would have had another D4. But yeah,
Very well.
Yeah.
Aimer opens the door. He's like, "Whoa!" As like the singes of his cloak are like slightly burning. Got it, guys. I swear. And that's where he'll leave off.
All right. We'll come back next week for the next episode of the Spirits End Fellowship.